I have to kill
Rip.
him. Hey, welcome to the Smart Skies live stream. I really hope you caught that last part.
Surprise.
I'm your host tonight, AJ. With lovely cast and crew. Not as off the rails as last week, but hoping to get off the rails quickly. So once again, sponsored by McCarthy Farms and anything that gets thrown across the screen. We should just have something that just launches something, like it's like a random object. Anyways, so let's get right into it. With great joy, you guys had won the loop race against Chanticleer. It was hard fought. Against pretty much every odd that you could come up against, you guys overcame and were able to. I don't want to say squeak out because it was a pretty fair lead, but you guys were able to handedly beat Chanticleer. He had left the town somewhat respectfully for whatever that's worth. And the rest of you guys were able to get into the crankshaft where you guys decided it was time to fucking celebrate. And celebrate you did. Etran released a bunch of wild animals that, and his name was Marv, that's this who again, fell in love with the panther. While you wild shaped and impressed all these other guys. Sheila was just kind of hanging out. Finn went to bed early. Nocton, you were going tooth and comb with like right over the Terror of the Deep to make sure that it was tip top shape.
Party animal.
And as the night progressed, eventually you guys were all, I don't know how drunk you guys decided to get, but Heavy Neck and Talon were pretty schmammered. Magmore was also pretty hammered alongside them, singing stupid sea shanties that were way off key. And as you guys were getting your long rest, you were awoke by a massive giant like crashing noise of metal just like grinding and just like crack like booming across and into like the bottom of the crankshaft. First and foremost, where would you guys have been passed out at the end of the night? So I can put you on the map accordingly.
I think I would be in the Terror of the Deep.
What? Okay, so you're in the Terror of the Deep. Cool. I put you like on top of it, but I was
Close
close.
Enough. Or next to it, like
Yeah.
very close to it.
Mm-hmm. So I'll say that you fell asleep with like your back on the like the little bubble that comes over the top, just like in a nice comfortable position. And Sheila, I know you're in bed with Angie all the way in the penthouse. Finn, where'd you pass out?
Where do we typically stay?
Well, most people don't sleep at the crankshaft. That's mostly Angie's bit. If I will I'll just move you guys to the crankshaft.
Pretty much where would I have been allowed to sleep?
Oh, the penthouse probably would have been the best spot.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll put you in the penthouse, and then if you see when I put you on the map, if you see a spot that you would have been, you can do that. Etrian.
Our ship's not here, right?
No, the ship is miles away over at the base of the Black Mountain.
Right, yeah, we don't leave it to come here. Damn.
So where would you have been? Would you have been like passed out with like the main group in the main in one of the main like engine bays?
I think so. Likes to stick around everybody.
Okay, I'll put you up against the wall over here, and then you can move yourself. And then
well, I added myself, and I think you already had me on the map. So, how do I delete myself?
I do not have access to myself.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Steady, save.
Are those karate ghosts?
What?
I don't know. I see blue people. Look like
Those,
they're
those
punching.
blue guys are your guys.
Oh.
That's how I'm trying to differentiate here. All right, so Sheila, you should have that. Nocton, you should have yours. Etrian, you should have yours. And I think everyone should be good. Yeah.
Yes. What is this area like 4 or 5 in the area next to 5?
Okay, so it's just you see that there is the first through the 5th floor. Those are just engine bays that allow you to like specify if you want to go somewhere. It's just like helpful markers. But like in those areas, that would be labeled as like number 5 engine bay.
Oh, okay.
So that's just that would be kind of just glowing on the bottom stone right at the base where the walls are, like very clearly visible, but are just markers. The penthouse doesn't have that, unfortunately. But yeah. So with that, Etrian and Nocton, you guys are all jolted awake from this massive impact. You look around and your engine bay is fine.
Go
And
back to sleep.
from like the ambient sort of grinding, it sounds like it's coming from below as you hear like shouting coming from these little areas over here are where it opens up and allows you to go downward.
Can I go look down there? Do I see what's happening?
Yeah. So as you go to look over here, there's 30 feet between floors.
Okay. Oh, we're not
Ed-
underwater. Can we just jump down or?
Yeah, you got to jump down. Well, there's an elevator, but it's like there's 2 and it's very small. So it's like you could just put 1 foot on and then like hold on
yeah.
to like a little handle. So like you can both 2 people can go up and down. Well, actually,
Okay.
with this size, there'd probably be 4. So, but as you go and look over, Etrian, or sorry, Finn, where did you go?
Okay, so I think Finn would have wanted somewhere quiet, so I put him
Yeah,
on the 4th floor,
in the junk room. Yeah,
like
okay.
just behind something.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Very quiet. No one goes up here. So you're jarred awake and your head hits whatever piece of machinery that you're kind of like leaning up against. Sheila, same thing as Angie, kind of like jolts up and goes, "What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! Did I?" And she like looks around and goes, "Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I remembered." And Sheila, you remember vividly her as she went to bed, her making sure that she activated the blast doors for all of the garage bays. So if you guys do notice where you are, they are like very thick sheet metal covered, reinforced with a bunch of other shit. So right now you're kind of like locked in to that engine bay, like the one that you're where you are. So with that, Etrian, you peek over and you can see that there's a massive jetliner that has been retrofitted with like this huge sort of like scaled paneling that have little glowing sort of lines that line like the like where they sort of like overlap, so it kind of like looks like it's venting outward. The windshield is cracked, although albeit still there. And there are 2 like swing like panel doors that have opened up, and it is pouring DMC, and you can see 3 of Chanticleer's like elite warriors.
Oh, shit.
But they looks like they are all like with like the impact and the like 1 turn that they got before you got to look. It looks like they're all running to and Etrian, even you with your small amount of knowledge about how all of this fucking shit works is all of these things that have like almost like a screen and then 2 little like tube things on them, those are generators. And you know, if those explode, it's bad. And it looks like these guys are going over and fucking with them somehow. And now that you've seen all of that, let's get into initiative.
Nice. And I yelled, knocked on. I think we're under attack.
That would seem like an accurate assumption.
Oh, good. I was just still drunk.
Oh, question. Did we get at least enough rest to get our spells back?
Unfortunately, no.
Short rest is all we got.
Asshole.
Unless you get stuff on a short rest.
Yeah, unless you get stuff on a short rest. Hold on. So if you rolled your initiative, please go.
Hey, where'd it go? How do I put it back in there?
Phrasing.
Ugh, that's a
God, what?
question. That's a
Seriously?
question for an answer for another time.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, I forgot. 13
Oh,
would be here now.
But for real, I rolled an 18 and that one was gone now.
No. Okay. So yeah. Still can't figure it out. Huh?
Just 1 second.
Wait a second. So I think I leveled up. Does that like reset all my spell
Oh.
slots or?
Yeah, we're playing video
There's
game
You gotta
logic.
no
give
way.
up on a long rest.
No way I'm getting high.
I vote for video game logic. Level up mid fight and just full health.
Man, if Noxon had laser vision, the back of my head would have just giant holes in it. All right, Sheila. That's good. That's good. Okay, so who am I missing? Etrin. Where are you?
Remember, I couldn't figure out how to get it back.
Yeah, I gotcha. What'd you get?
18.
18? Nice. Okay, so with that being said, Sheila, as you and here, let's do this. As you look over at Angie and you can see that Phantasma has now like risen to her feet and is like getting all the tangled hair out of her face. What the fuck was that? What do you do?
Fanta, what? I have no idea what the hell's going on. You gotta tell me, girl.
It sounds like it was below.
Then we gotta go below.
All right. Okay, so let's go. It's your turn.
All right. Sheila is gonna enter into persistent rage.
All right.
What?
She just can't she just all her anger knows no bounds.
That's awesome.
And then she's gonna look at Fanta and be like, girl, rally up. Let's go.
Oh, don't worry, I'm ready. And you can see as she punches her hand, you can see it start to morph into a little bit of rocks and dirt and gravel as she's starting to morph, but it'll happen on her turn.
Nice. Sheila's
Alright.
gonna give a really anime squinty eye, like glare for a second with her sword, and then proceed downstairs.
Okay, so it's 90 feet to get all the way down to the second floor, and if you just jump down, you could just drop if you wanted to.
Oh,
But I'd
that's a
say
lot.
if you were gonna use the elevator takes a whole turn to get from one floor to the next.
That's fine with me, if it's fine with Phantasma.
What do you mean? I'm going to jump.
You're gonna jump?
Duh.
Duh.
Come on, what are you doing, Sheila?
Fuck it, I'm gonna jump.
All right.
No, no.
I
How
mean,
bad is this gonna hurt?
there's plenty of stuff to try and grab onto if you want to try and like reduce the damage of your fall, but it's still going to be half damage. And
Just be at full health. You'll be fine.
it's what I said 90, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, 90. So it's just 96.
Yeah, Sheila's gonna do it, and she's
How many ones I rolled?
yeah, let's do it. Sheila's jumping down, and she is tactically gonna throw her sword into the wall to cushion the fall.
You just can hear all of the gears, all the mechanisms,
I'm
and
just
like
gonna wave as you go past. Oh shit!
there's like all of these sparks that are starting to come off of her sword. So you're down to the second floor for sure.
I think that's what wakes Finn up.
Just the fingernails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. Two great sounds to hear. So far.
Yeah.
So with that, that's your movement. Action to bonus action to rage, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your action?
Um.
Oh, you can only fall 60 feet per turn. So sorry, I believe you're now at the third floor. Sorry.
Okay.
We still have your action.
Well, my action, I guess, is to continue to hold on to the sword while I come down.
You know what? I'll say this. I'll allow you to use your action to hold on and like dash as you just ride it all the way down, still taking the 20 damage, half to 10. But yeah, it'll bring you exactly where you were before.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
But with that, now it is all the bad guys' turns. All right, so they're gonna go here, and they're all going to have them set up to use their actions, and they don't need to move yet. That's it. Etrian.
I can see down there, so I'm gonna hit this whole area in a 20-foot radius cube or sphere, so 40 feet around. Basically like this whole area as much as I can with insect plague. So I'm just gonna kind of like start coughing up some bugs and stuff, and then just an insect plague just kind of shoots off from me.
Okay.
And then a huge sphere in there. So everyone has to make Constitution 19 save. Constitution 19
Can
or
you
take
make
40.
your measurement again?
Yeah, it's so then get all of these people.
Did you say you're coughing out bugs?
Yeah, you just if you could see it,
Ugh.
kinda like
Why can't I grab this? All right, whatever. Do it again.
Yeah,
I'm trying to size it.
40. It's 40 feet, so about that.
make the coughing bug sound again too.
It's too late. So yeah, like I think I can get all those,
Yeah, you can get those. Poor guys, for sure.
and
All
it
right,
just
so what is
stays
that,
there.
con save?
Yeah, 19.
Okay, they all have a +7. Natural 1,
Nice.
24,
Damn.
22,
Come on.
9,
All right.
26. Oh, sorry, that was one too many. So
Yeah.
9. I should have ended on 9. I was just feeling happy. Good. All right, so 2 fail and then 2 succeed.
Alright.
So I'll say that the 2 in the middle fail while the 2 guys on the outside succeed. So how much damage is that?
23. So bad.
23.
Yeah. Or
Alright.
half as much if they passed. And anybody that enters there has anyone that enters for the first time, or I think it says ends their turn. When the area appears, each creature must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature must also make this saving throw when it enters the spell area for the first time, or on a when it enters the area for the first time, or ends its turn there. So I can
Okay,
make it
so
now
I can
and
run
when
out. I can
when they
run
start.
out and they get out and then not have to take damage. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as you barf up an insect plague, which is just, I mean, I want to say that you had this giant lump that just came
Yeah,
and
just
its way
spat
to
out.
your mouth and your jaw detached and it just like
Giant snake.
erupted
jaw.
out of your mouth. Movement?
I'm gonna hang out where I am. I can see him and I can duck back for full cover, so I'm happy right now.
Okay. It's the elite's turn. Let's see that. All right. You're gonna entry. Are you looking down there at all?
No, I pop back up after.
Well, you're not gonna. All right, so you're not gonna see anything. But
for full
one
cover.
of them is gonna use a dispel magic grenade that they used during pop the bubble. So, Etrian, what is this spell's like save for your like what? No, what was the spell level?
It was 5th level.
5th level. Okay.
Mhm.
So
It's got to be a pretty high level grenade to pop the bubble, right?
Hope they're limited resources.
I'm gonna give it a +5. So 19.
So
So
it meets it.
yeah, so they're gonna one guy's just gonna pull out this grenade, light it, throw it right up like right above it, and then it's gonna like I'd say like still at 10 feet, detach into two, and you're gonna watch this like almost this ether
Hmm.
plane cut through your like your insect plague, and then they all just die.
Nice.
So that is gone.
Well, that makes my next turn easier. Thank you.
And then that guy is going to he's gonna dash another 30 feet. This guy's gonna do the same. 30 feet. All right. Ben, Daddy, what's up?
All right. So hearing all this, Finn is just going to dash yonder. Can I say I make it to the elevator shaft?
Sure.
Okay. And he's gonna peek his head down to the 3rd floor. And are these all just weapons?
Yeah. This is like where they keep most of their like armory things.
Would I know anything about these weapons? Like, have I seen them?
Roll a history check.
Okay. 8.
Oh man, you've seen two of them used before, but it was like that one time that Angie was like trying to show off, and it was a overpowered laser that almost like killed Nocton.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of weapons and like it's sort of like advanced, I would say, like the guns, but I mean, none that you would understand or like know how to use.
Got it. All right. Well, I used my action and my movement, so that's it.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Phantasma turns into a rock elemental, a earth element.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna see how many feather falls I have.
Go for it.
4.
Nice. All right. So, she being who she is, and thinking is going to just jump all the way down and is going to try and reduce the fall damage. So seeing Sheila and her tactic, she is going to like pull a bunch of earth around her and then jump like a very ape-like onto the like railing or the rail system, and then just starts to grind her way down. She's going to
Holy shit.
I mean, at least you recognize that that's Phantasma.
Yep.
See, okay, hold on, I forgot. course it didn't drive me. Why would you-
Oh, are those crossbows? I thought they were pickaxes. Okay, sick.
Yeah, the crossbows. What did I get? Why is that not here? Okay, 12. Cool. All right. Well, she is going to take 10 points of damage, so fuck that. Is going to use her action to then slide the rest of the way right behind Sheila. So we'll give her
Wha-
so she's at 17 and Sheila Phantasma is now right behind you, and you can see that like leaving behind her is just this tremor that has just destroyed everything that she has been like digging her hand through. So with that, Nocton, jarred awake on top of the Terror of the Deep.
So I'm going to obviously run over to wherever my stash is and pick up my wonderful pistol.
Okay.
Say, oh, how I've missed you.
Okay.
And then myself and 13 are going to run over to the hole in the floor,
Okay.
attempting to go to the next floor.
Yep. You see a 30-foot drop.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't quite make it there. Hold on.
Yeah, you'd have to dash. So
Well, yeah, I'll dash, but I'll only get to the edge anyways.
I guess you could drop if you wanted to, but you'll take fall damage.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So you get to the top there. Everything is good with you. Oh man, can you guys see that? All right. Okay. Sheila, you're up.
All right. Do I have to use all of my
I'd say you could drop the rest of the way. It's
Okay.
30, it's 3 more D6.
All right, that's fine. Let's just do it.
Okay. Take 2 points of damage
Nice.
as you thud down to the very bottom. I can't grab you. You
Where
have
do I
your-
land?
Does that giant thing go flying by me? What is?
That's Phantasma in her rock in her earth elemental form.
I go. Oh, damn! I'm intimidated. I've never seen it from the outside before.
Yeah, it has a bunch of barnacles and little like sea creatures and like little decorations all over her. So
That's awesome.
keeping with the motif.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila, what are you doing? You have your move. You have
Right.
your whole turn because you just dropped.
So I have my movement. That's it.
No, you have your move and your action and bonus action.
All right. Well, all
There's
right.
2 elite guys staring you down.
I'm just gonna move up to them and prepare to get hit and take some hits back.
Okay.
And my bonus action is nothing because I'm raging.
Mm-hmm. All right, so roll the hit.
So. All right.
I don't know.
And
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna do it recklessly. So I'm gonna see if 25 does.
25, yes.
All right. And then 30 definitely.
Yes. So roll your 2 hit.
So cool, 40 damage.
40. Okay, cool. Still up.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Bad guy's turn. this guy is. How far is that? Why is it doing this? Okay, so these guys can run up. Okay, they'll swarm you. Right. So Sheila, you're gonna get 4 attacks with advantage, and then 4 attacks with just regular shots. So the
Okay.
first. So the little guys have a +5. So 7. Oh, sorry. So I'll do the not advantage first. Nice. So just 2 hit, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So they're using
No. Only the 25 hits.
Oh, 18 doesn't hit. You're at a 19.
No. I'm at a 20 now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
It's good to know. All right, so just the 20 hits. So at least I'm doing double. You take 11 points of piercing damage, halved to 5. And then let's do the advantage. 19. Sorry, that wasn't. We're gonna do the real one. So even with advantage, you fuck. These guys all dash at you with their tridents, and you take one confident step forward, and they'll have to shift their weight, and they all just like tink, and it bury it, and it bounces off of the stone beneath you, completely avoiding that. This guy is gonna come right about there. Sheila, can you make a dex save?
Yeah.
Take 2.
What's my okay?
You have to beat a 16.
I got a 19.
You have to do it twice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, cool. So with that, you dodge as these guys throw 2 sticky grenades, and you just duck as they fly past you, but then stick to the wall, and it looks like they're about as big as like a normal person's hand. So like they would fit in your palm. So
Sheila's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
So these guys are gonna hop in this car or in this cruiser over here. This guy is gonna hop on that, and these guys are gonna hop all in this after they've. Okay, so you guys currently will do this. All right. You have 2 rounds before something happens. So I will kick that off at the top of their next round. That'll be 1, and then so you have 2 rounds starting now. For what they did. Actually, I'll just.
You said 2 rounds?
You have 2 rounds.
Quick question: is Angie getting in on this action?
Angie tried to get up, and her bones are still looking. Oh no, she got pretty healed. Yeah, she's going to. I'll say that she'll go on Phantasma's turn. Well, since she ruined it, she'll take the other side. So she would have gone on your turn. So she would have came down, and gotten to your level, Finn, and then she, smiles at. Well, not smiles. She's looking very, very panicked. She goes, "Do you know what's going on?"
I just hear loud noises, and I saw Sheila go down, followed by a really big rock thing, which I'm assuming is Phantasma. Hey, do you know about those weapons?
Yeah. What do you what do you want?
Should we distribute said weapons to the folks downstairs?
What do you think I'm fucking doing? Hold on. And she's
Okay.
gonna grab the thing, and then she's holding on to a little thing, and she's gonna go, just hold on. And she twists it a little bit, and then like opens a panel and like basically pulls a wire, and
Mhm.
then you guys just drop. And she goes, hop off. And you got free action as then she like basically just sabotages that as you guys can now get in the armory. And she goes, oh, come to mama. And she's, I'll say that you action. She will not action the dash bonus action. She can't do. She goes, let me get that fucking thing right there. And you can see it's a giant fucking laser cannon that's strapped to the wall. It looks like it somehow gets attached to your forearm, and then there's like a trigger handle, like a trigger joystick that comes up, and you wrap your hand, and then like it's fully covered on the top. But she points to this ridiculous looking weapon. So that is her turn. Thank you. And then those guys there. So yeah, 2 rounds. Sorry, meow. They walked over there, and yeah, so we're good. Etrian.
Alright, I'm gonna poke my head back down, and I'm gonna see that my insects are all dead and be a little sad.
Yeah.
And then I can see all the way down to the other end of the garage, right down to here.
Yeah, it's well lit.
So I see them messing with her. So I'm gonna cast Maelstrom
Nice.
here. So 60-foot circle there, and they all have to make strength 19 saving throws.
I cannot believe you still have spells left.
I was
Yeah.
very conservative. I kept expecting to need like something big. And not a lot of my spells were gonna help during the race.
It's fair.
So all of those people,
Is that where you want it?
it would have been a little bit to the left to center it on the people down by the ship.
Like,
But as long as you get all of them, I'm fine with it.
I can't like for some reason it's just like not letting me grab the fucking thing.
As long as we get all of those people by the ship, I'm happy with it.
Okay, no, I just had to zoom in like a not asshole.
Oh, well, there you go. Don't be an asshole.
So there you go. Cool. So deck saves?
Strength, but up to get that other guy too.
Oh, that's on the little segment.
Yes. So it's straight up to hit that guy too. Otherwise, it's
Gotcha.
perfect.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right.
So strength 19.
Strength is a foe. So roll 6. All right, so fail, 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 fail. They all fail.
All right. So they take not great 20 damage, and they are all pulled
To the center.
5 feet. Yeah, 10 feet towards the center. And it is difficult terrain. And every time they start their so when they're starting and they do it again. Or that can be for when they start their turn. Yes.
Awesome. So what does it look like as you stick your hand down this hole?
It starts looking like you see all my tattoos start glowing a little bit and start having these weird like geometric waves going up my arms, and then you see almost like a leak spraying underneath there until it starts gushing water out and sort like it looks like a drain in reverse
Oh,
as it
nice.
comes back up.
You lose your hand and all of the water as it shoots out, engulfing these guys, and successfully you just watch them all lose their footing as it looks like they were trying to like hold on to the big one of your big ass trailers and just got ripped off of it, taking a little bit of damage as they slide forward. That was your action.
Yeah. Bonus action. Fuck it. I'm gonna turn into also an earth elemental and swing down and just stand like right here.
All right, well, I'm gonna make you
A little bit smaller, probably.
Etrian, and then the green one. We're gonna make her a little bit smaller as well.
Picked the wrong goddamn garage.
What do you keep keeping? Where do you keep all these things? You have a closet? All right. As you land, that was your action no, bonus action transform.
Yeah.
All right, so I believe you can do your multi-attack.
No, because I cast the spell.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, everybody. And then jump down there with my movement.
cool. All right, well, it's the Elite Warrior's turn. So this guy, pulling off your guys' favorite shock spear, is going to pivot around you, Etrian. Ooh, you might have do you have resistance to lightning? You can make 3 attacks.
No, I have vulnerabilities to thunder.
Oh damn! Well, too bad they're not thunder sticks. Gotta remember that.
That was lucky.
All right, so you're gonna take. He doesn't get advantage, but still gonna have +9. Gets a natural 1.
He misses.
15.
Also misses.
Did that now? That's what I'm not going through. 20. That one hits.
That hits.
Okay, so you're gonna take 25 points of lightning damage. This guy's gonna run up after him, seeing that this is now a big deal. Thinking he's gonna take on you guys because you look busy, Sheila. Get advantage with all of his. So 16, 14, and no, sorry, 14, 21, 22. Do 2 hit?
The 22 hits and the
No,
21
I'm not hitting
hits.
Sheila, I'm hitting the Etrian.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17
Yeah, sorry,
hits.
yeah,
So 21 and 22 both hit.
okay, cool. Take 49 points of lightning damage as this starts
49.
carving through your stone.
So I have to roll a 24 concentration save.
Yeah.
All right, so Maelstrom drops. I can't hit that.
All right. And Sheila,
Yeah.
you're gonna watch one of these. The third other elite in the room is gonna run up, activate his forearm harpoon, aim it at you. It uncoils, misses you just by like a couple inches, and then zips back right into his forearm. I want to say roll a history check with advantage.
Okay. An 8.
There's something familiar about that guy. The way that guy ran up and the way he walked. But Etrian. Sorry, didn't go. Finn, it's now your turn.
All right. Finn is gonna run up to the wall and grab. Is there like a light are they like laser crossbows?
Yeah, pretty much. They're little like laser rifles that do 1d8 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one of those.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'm gonna grab 2 of those, and then I'm gonna
You know how
use
to fucking use those?
no, and I'm gonna use my mage hand to grab the thing that she was looking for and just shoot it over to her.
Okay. How much can your thing weigh? Like lift?
10 pounds, I think.
It's heavier than that.
Oh, is it? Okay, then I would just grab the thing that she wanted.
So you're gonna run up and as you pull this thing out, this is a hefty fucking arm cannon.
Mhm.
and you can turn over and just if you have plenty of movement, you can bring it to her if you wish.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
She is already readying her forearm as you get to her, and she just locks it in there, throws over the 2 metal straps that are padded, and then like just firmly just like, I got it. And then you let go and watch her shoulder just dip a little bit, and she's like, I thought this would be easier, but I think I got it. And she starts like practice aiming it and is like, all right, let's go show that son of a bitch what we got.
Would that have counted as my action?
No,
Okay. Can I use my action to grab one of the little laser guns, or are they more than 10
Yeah.
pounds?
no, you're fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, I want to grab one of the laser guns and just like bring it to my hand.
She looks at you and goes, she takes your hand, puts it on like the where it's supposed to go, and she goes, see this? And she'll get a free action, just pull the trigger really quick, and you're gonna watch an Eldritch Blast shoot out. Actually, let's do that. It's an Eldritch Blast cannon, so it's a 1d10 plus.
I was gonna
your-
say we can have laser guns now. I was holding it in.
No,
So it's a D10, but it's plus
never
my dex.
explored. Say what?
So it's a D10, but it's plus my dex.
Because it's
Hell yeah.
you. But yeah, so she quickly shows you which end to shoot with, how you use it the rest of the time.
Is there a safety on this? I've heard something about a safety, and I don't.
Shut up.
Okay.
Does this look like a safety moment to you?
No. Shall
Don't
we?
say yes.
Don't say.
Next is her turn anyway. So.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So she is going to use, since you did that, she's going to use her action to pull you with her to the last remaining elevator thing. She's like, she looks down and goes, "Oh, at least one floor," and then she does the same quick motion and tells you to hold on, and you guys are gonna drop another level. I'll say roll a dex save, since this is like now crowded and there's like a lot of weight like that's different about it.
16.
Angie is going to fall.
Can I feather fall her?
It's for you only.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess you're not gonna do that. Okay, she takes 7 damage. It's okay. She just like almost re-breaks her ankle, or just re-bruises her rib. So, but she's
I'm just gonna reach out like, no, fuck, hey.
lucky, and she just like lands on her ass. Says, oh, fuck! And she looks over, just, oh, thank God, it's fine. And like, her hand just like kind of like dies on like the outer chassis of it, the other casing. So with that, Finn, it's Phantasma's turn. She is going to the rest of the way for 8 damage. And Sheila, she's just gonna move quickly right up here and is gonna smash those guys twice. So 17 for the first one, and 20 for the second one. So, oh no, sorry, hold on. That's 15 and then 16. So, one sec. Oh, boo! The only the 16. So, sorry, Kitty. He's gonna take. You big things are just getting in the way. All right, so this guy takes 20 bludgeoning damage as she just rocks him in the back of the head. Now it's Nocton's turn.
So I'm assuming I can see down the floor, correct?
Yeah,
And can I see all the people along the edge?
Along the edge? What do you mean?
So like this guy.
Yeah, you can see if you duck your head around, you could basically see this entire end like bay.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay. So who are you shooting at? This guy?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 19 or sorry, 18 armor class.
So 23 and 22 are so it hits twice, and then 9 and 9 piercing. 18 piercing.
Nice.
And then
it's good, but like you get muscle too, as he recoils from the impact. And you have what is it, 12?
18 total.
No, I was saying your new monstrosity.
13.
13, yeah. Okay, sorry.
And then 13 is going to jump down onto the ledge.
Gotta pick a landing spot or pick a person to jump on.
Yeah, can I land on someone on purpose?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Let's go for this guy. And what do you want me to roll?
I would say roll an acrobatics check as you kind of like let yourself fall, but you're like still kind of aiming.
Will
your
you take
body.
athletics?
No, I will not.
Okay. He doesn't have acrobatics. So just straight strength then?
I'm
Dex.
sorry, that's Dex.
Oh, Dex. Okay.
Natural one.
Yeah, a natural 1 and a natural 20.
All right, so with a natural one, I'm gonna say you miss him completely,
Totally fine.
and you're gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you
Wonderful.
slam into the ground.
Is this the bottom floor or does it keep
We're
going?
at the bottom floor, baby.
Okay, well, it looked empty, so I didn't know if it would keep falling.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to like color code them so you guys knew where they went.
No, it's cool. I'm glad it's the bottom floor.
All right, sweet.
I think that's it from me, and you just hear Nocton go.
Time for a 14.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Nocturne, as you fall to the ground.
Oh, I don't jump. Only 13 does.
Oh, only 13 does.
Yeah.
So 13 then takes the 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
All right. So that means. Okay, so Sheila,
Yeah.
one tick goes by. You have one left before, I don't know, it looks like there's flashing things that are attached to the generators.
Sheila is gonna, I guess, just try to run through this elite guy by Phantasma and get the fuck out of there.
Okay, so you want to try and just push through them. So it'll be a contested check. You're actually it'll be straight athletics. You're probably gonna get out of this.
Okay. Ready, steady, go.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Just,
29.
you just take one giant hand and put it on his like neck and move him out of the way, and you can take a step out of this little like death ring you found yourself in.
All right, cool. Sheila is then going to proceed
can
to
move yourself.
move. Proceed to move here. And now out of the blast radius.
So you are gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunity attacks.
Bring it on.
Okay. All right, so I'll do the elites first. He has the let's say as you're leaving, they're gonna get advantage still. So 18 still does not hit. I roll low, man. Here's where all those low rolls happen in your favor. Oh, sorry. That's still that last one doesn't doesn't hit anyway. Hey, I got one that hits.
Mm.
Two. Oh, okay, cool. I got 3. So that elite. Yes, that's fine. All right, cool. So you're gonna take 3d10 plus 21. So 40 points of halved to 20 piercing damage as you go to leave, and they just pepper the back of your calf, the back of your leg, right on your ass cheeks, and even into your hip a little bit. But you still are able to move the fuck out of the way and get to right over there.
I'm gonna yell, spicy.
Nice. All right. So bad guys' turns. We'll do this one right in front of 13. 16, not hit. Does a 16 hit 13? Knocked in.
Hit the steel offender. Sorry. Very distracted. I'm mad.
What's happening?
I closed the I closed the window. 16 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
Meets beats, yes. He has an AC of 16.
Okay, cool. He's gonna take 13 points of piercing damage. This guy.
Steel defender takes 13.
Yeah, steel defender takes 13.
Got
This guy's gonna move out of the way because he's still okay.
Wait, so if my AC is 16, you're saying it's still hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
I met your AC.
Got it.
So that guy stays there. Guys are gonna run backwards. So 1, 2. So Sheila, can you make 3 deck saves?
Yes.
Of a 16. So succeed.
Nice.
All right. So these guys are gonna pull out what remaining sticky grenades they have, and are gonna just chuck it at you, and you're just gonna dodge all 3, and they'll stick to the back. I believe they threw those the last round or like 2 rounds ago. So I'm gonna do this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So in 3 rounds, those will explode. At 4 rounds, those will explode. At the top of these guys' round, Sheila and Etrian, I guess Phantasma and 13. You guys are gonna watch all of these devices are going to, in a bright flash of light, just shoot almost like a jet stream out of it, and you're gonna watch them burrow into the bottom of these machineries, and you're gonna watch all of them start to lose power. So they have effectively knocked out power for like half of this little like hangar. And so while this fight is now going on, I would like you a lot of no, because that's too complicated. I don't want to do that. But just imagine that the lights are every once in a while doing a nice strobe effect. As like like the little like they dim, they flicker, they turn off for a second and power back on. But it seems to be that it's only like half of the hangar because they were only able to kill half of them, or a little bit over half of them. So that was the burning grenades. Etrian, you make. Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Can you make 2 deck saves?
Yeah, why not? Ooh, my dex is -1 is this thing.
Nice.
He's a 2.
Fail.
It's not great. That's a fail.
All right, so you fail twice. Nice. So let's do this. Next round, unless you figure out a way to remove these things, you are going to have 2 sticky explosives explode on you. So like you just imagine that like just sunk sunk, and it's just this like sort of like really hardening resin that is now just like lodged in one of your like rock crevices.
Does it look like the burrow one? Or does it look just like the stick? Like they're just gonna grab like the sticky one.
It looks similar in like overall shape, but not in design.
Okay, then I know what I'm gonna do.
It's not going to burrow through his chest.
That would have been fun, but it's the end of the game for that. All right, so these guys are going to jump into there. This guy is going to jump onto that. These guys are going to use their action to get advantage on their hot wiring scheme. These guys look like they've hot wired this green cruiser as it starts to lift off. And then this guy is going to do the same as he hot wires that with no luck. It looks like he might have actively done damage to it. That guy's going to do the same down there.
The green one's the one that's getting hot wired.
So now the green one is now successfully, looks like they're like in it. They've got it working. It's now like in its startup mode or its startup cycles. While the rest of these guys in the back jumped into the trailer, that's like way in the back of the hangar. And now it's your turn, Etrian.
I'm going to
Guys,
heal myself.
I forgot all these drunk guys. Who wants to roll me 1d20 as all this commotion starts to take place? I want to see how many of the Riptide Riding Club wake up. If you roll above a 10, then there is going to be a guy that wakes up. And I'm going to
16.
16. Okay,
yep.
Cool. So I am going to mark those. This guy is going to be. So we have a 16. All players now have control over these guys. They can do like 1d. They're basically like thugs, so they get 1 attack. They have 30 feet of movement. They are free for you guys to use, as if you were them. So that's a 16. Anybody else?
Just roll a d20.
Yeah, everybody gets to roll 1.
Oh, everybody does. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
14.
So you guys will at least get 4.
Hey, 11.
Did you roll? Oh, so you get 3. All right. So you guys all have now full control of these 3 guys. As Nocton, you hear, what the fuck is going on? As like these guys very clearly hungover as fuck, just like get jostled awake from all this noise. You guys can use them as a free, if you want to use them on your turn, you can use them, but you can only use 1 at a time. So like one per turn, you know, like. So Etrian.
Am I large enough to grapple an enemy with one arm? Or would I have to use both?
I'll give it to you.
So I want to try to grapple this guy.
Which-
The guy closest to me, I can't click on him because my hitbox. Yeah, that guy.
Okay, this guy. Okay.
Yep. With my right arm. Would that be just a strength check or attack roll, right?
If you're trying to grapple, yeah, no, yeah, it's a contested roll. So it's your athletics versus my acrobatics. Suck it.
Damn. Yeah, I don't get any advantage. All right, so strength. I can't beat that, so
Yeah,
that fails.
so
And then
you try to grab and you're just so slow.
God damn it. All right, then I'm just gonna use. I saw this guy get attacked before, so I'm just gonna attack the guy in front of me that already took some damage. I can't.
Okay.
What the guy right in front of me, not the guy I'm trying to grab.
Okay, so attack him. It's an
Yeah.
18 hit. That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
16.
He's still up, but he's looking a little rough after that. He gets his hand up, but you can feel his entire spine compress as he then like almost gets like pushed into the stone.
Nice.
But you pull back and he's like kind of like real slow and stiff to get back
Nice.
up. Anything else?
No, I healed. No, yeah, I'm good. That's it.
Okay, so did I skip over Phantasm? No, she came and attacked. She was fine. All right, so these elites are gonna see that you're being a problem. Fuck, and they're just gonna do. All right, so you're gonna get 6 attacks, all at advantage,
Cool.
plus 9.
17 hits me. Is it all gonna hit?
Okay, so they all hit.
They're all gonna hit.
Well, I'll throw one protective field in there.
Okay.
Which just reduces damage. So it'll take away 6 damage.
Oh my god.
Better than nothing.
Oh wait,
This
no,
might-
might be more than 6. Hold on.
Might
It'll be-
outright kill me.
9 damage. So
yeah,
mine.
you're gonna take a lot.
What kind of elemental are you right now?
On Earth.
An earth elemental.
And is any of that non-magical, or is that all magical damage?
That is all magical damage, baby.
All right. It's still
So,
up.
these guys use all of their attacks to just try and cut you down. Even as a rock elemental, you still up. Keys, you have like what 120 something.
126, and I can heal myself as a bonus action using spell slots. So I healed myself last turn.
Okay, well then I'm gonna. Okay, so
Why'd you tell him that?
you should have told me because
Yeah.
just for full transparency, it was going to be 18 d8s, so I'm gonna add the other 9 now. So add 52 points of damage on top of that.
All right. All right. So I'm down. No, I'm not down, but I'm me again, and I no longer have. God, that did a bit of damage to me too.
Okay, so this elite is going to do the same thing, but not get
Out
it.
of this last time.
If I use a spell as a bonus action, I can't use another one, correct?
Wait, you said a 16 hit?
17.
Oh, so no, never mind. She doesn't take any damage. So this elite guy is gonna come up and try and think that he's like some big shot and miss all fucking time, like all 3. And then that means it's Finster.
All right. So does Finn see these 2 blasting jellies here?
Yeah.
All right, and Angie on the floor next to them.
Yes. Sorry, she's down. No, she's right here. You guys would have both fallen and hit right here. I didn't move you. I bet.
Oh, I would have fallen too.
Yeah, she grabbed you. Unless you didn't want to. That's why she did the thing.
Okay, then. Okay.
You could have like, you know, moved away out of it. Like you could have made yourself been like, no, I don't want to do this.
Oh, okay. Could I have feather falled myself to slow her fall too, so that she wouldn't have taken fall damage?
Roll an acrobatics to get yourself underneath her to give her the benefit of the fall. All right.
Nice.
I'll say with a 22, that's enough for you to be able to finagle your way underneath and cushion her fall so that she does not break her ass again.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't have been graceful, but you know.
You got it. You can you are now down. No fall damage. What are you doing?
All right, cool. With this dude right in front of me, I am gonna go ahead and
Go. Oh, did you revert back?
Yeah, that got me out of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy with advantage because Phantasma's right on the other side.
Oh yeah,
Um,
she's a big girl.
Question while he does that. Since I am the only one in view of the awakening guys, can I control them on other people's turn? Like, can Nocton direct them? Right? No, I'm saying so. Can Nocton direct them to do something in place of them on their turn?
What is an example of this?
Like, if I say, get over here and have one of them move over to the edge of the lip on Finn's turn, for example.
No, I'm giving you a free action on your turn to command them.
Right.
We don't know that they're up though. We know that they're up underneath.
I'm saying
You cannot do it during other people's turn.
You can't control somebody else's subordinate on their turn for them.
that's what I'm asking.
so each of us can control one at a time,
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're the only one who can see them.
but you can't like overlap who you use per like the turn. Like you can't use like
Right. I'm saying that
So-
I would still be only Nocturne would still only be controlling one of them, but
you cannot
can-
control the other. Well, I guess you could.
Can-
No, you can't. Once you use them per turn, they're spent.
We haven't used them.
I
He's just
understand.
saying, so I haven't used my guy. Can Knockdown use my guy on his turn?
No. I'm asking
Oh.
if I can make the guy move for Etrian.
Yeah.
Like if I can choose where he goes for Etrian.
If we can treat them like NPCs basically instead of steel defenders.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, so I'm down here and I did that and he's gonna take 8 piercing damage. This
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 son of a
dude.
bitch.
Yep.
All right. Well, that son of a bitch. I need to move you to the back. 'Cause I can grab him. Plus 8 piercing. All right, so he's still up. He's looking pretty. He's looking pretty rough after that.
and then Finn's gonna see the blasting jellies and be like, and
Ooh.
then
Seen those before.
Yep.
All right. Phantasma's turn.
Can I ask a question about the explosives?
Yeah.
Since I'm no longer an earth elemental, I'm in a completely different form. Would they have just fallen off of my form? Because I shifted to just a regular person instead of a giant elemental.
If it's above a 10, I'll give it to you.
Oh no! All
There you
right,
go.
I love
All
it.
right, but they fall directly to the floor at your feet.
Yes.
And they're supposed to explode on the red guy's turn.
Yeah. At the start of the red guy's turn.
Got it.
Phantasma is going to. This guy looks like fresh meat, so we're gonna do 2 attacks. Actually, wait, that guy looks rough. Fuck you. She's gonna still be within range. Move over here. And she's gonna get advantage and attack that guy. And
What is a question mark plus 8?
it's a slam attack, but it's just
Uh,
like DM mode. So she's gonna get a natural 20 and
Nice.
16 also hits. So that means 24 plus 7, 31. This guy, Spine, is just buried into the ground as he then gets turned into like a pancake. He's slammed and now deceased.
That's what I was going for.
We'll move him over there just so it doesn't get crowded. But absolutely dead. Good job, Phantasma. Way to go. There's a crab now crawling into whatever. Nocta.
And then Angie.
Oh yeah, sorry, Angie. My reminder. So Angie, as she is now surveying the scene and looking around, she looks over at that fucking thing and goes, "Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, hell no!" And because you guys, I mean, if you looked at it, the what has been dubbed the Leviathan went in between the blast doors and went straight through the wall. So Angie is going to, how far away is she? 100 feet. All right, at disadvantage, she's going to. No, it's not damage. It's contact.
If it does an Eldritch Blast, that's 120 feet.
Oh no, it's totally this is going to be custom homebrew.
Oh, gotcha.
So her hand is just shaking. She like throws it like hopefully just into the pocket, and she is going to try and use her rail gun to blow a hole through this guy's chest. So 17, unfortunately, with this guy is going to very quickly, this thing lights up, and then it's like this little like sphere, almost like a pill, but like elongated like stream, just and you're gonna watch it miss this guy completely and then hit the blast door and blow a hole in it. Luckily, it doesn't destroy the force field that is keeping the water at bay, but you guys see that there is now just this clean red hot ring of, it's probably about a foot in diameter hole in that blast.
I need one.
It's your fucking own. And she's gonna use the rest of her turn to scream out, "Chanticleer, I don't know where you are, but get your bitch ass fucking out here." Nocton, it is now your turn.
Okay, first thing, Steel Defender is going to run forward, pick up the 2 explosives,
Okay.
and then run towards these guys.
They're sticky, so they're stuck to the ground. Remember, you have to pry them off.
Okay, then
they
I'm going to run
resealed.
forward and attempt to pry them off
Right,
and
so
stick them onto myself.
Roll a strength check. Do you have 2 attacks or just 1?
He only has 1.
All right, so I'll say that I'll give it to you with a bow. You can use its bonus action to try and get both.
Okay, so roll twice or
Yeah, you can roll twice.
13, 21.
All right, so the 13 does not succeed, but the 21 does.
Okay,
So
and
let's
then
get the right one.
okay, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run towards this group of people.
Nice.
And then Nocton is gonna yell down and say, "I hope you trust me, Angie," and run to the ship and start it up.
Oh, you don't have the key for it.
I was fixing it.
Her ship. I
Oh,
thought
I thought this was the Terror of the Deep.
this is the Terror of the Deep.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm gonna run to the Terror of the Deep then.
Okay.
I dashed to it. And these guys would have been going to this ship instead of the other one, but so they're just like on the outside.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start it up.
All right. So as you start it up,
And I don't. have
I'll
any
say that-
movement
I'll
left,
say
so I'm
that it
assuming
takes-
that's
I'll say that it takes your entire action to do
yeah.
all
I assumed it would. yeah.
actions that you need.
I assumed it would.
Okay,
So that's all I got.
that's it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Nocton, as you start up the engine, the rest of you guys that are down in the
Oh no.
main hangar, you're gonna hear a you dumb Hitoflat. And I assume that you are wearing the bracelet because you have to. You're gonna watch the bracelet light up red.
Hmm.
And you are going to feel a very sharp, very quick slicing pain as an iris of blades is going to come out of the bracelet and sever your hand.
Oh, nice.
Or
I can fix that tomorrow.
Nah, I want my own.
That's fair.
52 points of damage.
Oh, that's
The engine cuts out
uncomfortable.
and the iris stays closed as your hand is still in the mitt and your hand now feels latched attached and you just hear the clunk 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 as the bracelet falls into like where your feet go, and you start bleeding so heavily all over the cockpit. That was his action to do that.
Nice.
Sheila.
God, playing with
Yeah.
another artificer DM is just not as fun.
Yeah, right.
So do we know where Chanticleer is now, or we don't see him
You
still?
do not. Actually, I'll give you this. Roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Perception.
Just waiting for him to know that that was on your wrist. No, not really.
That's fair.
It kind of echoed all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila, what you doing, girl?
Sheila
Let's do
is
this. Sorry, it's 7:55. Let's take a quick 5-minute break, where we can take a week, and then we will get back to finish. We're at the top of the round. It's a good time to do that. So,
What is that horrible noise?
Is there like a race car? Is like a racetrack right next to your apartment?
I don't know. It's so loud. Not me. That wasn't me.
It was Sheila.
Yeah. So anyway, we will be right back, ladies and gents, with the conclusion of this little smash and grab. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the West March Guys live stream. We are balls deep in a little bit of a smash and grab as Chanticleer clearly doesn't know how to share or play fair at all. So he is coming to take back his toy. So with that, if you were not watching or just now tuning in, Nocton ran to the Terror of the Deep to turn it on, and he got it going. And just as he got it going, Chanticleer called him a shit heap and activated his trap card as a iris set of blades cut Nocton's right. Well, what hand did it sever?
Yeah.
Left or right? It doesn't matter. Which
I'm
one.
ambidextrous, so right hand.
All right, so it's ever so Nocton loses his right hand, and had a question that I think everyone else should hear.
The question was, how did the bracelet normally activate the ship?
And my answer is proximity. So it's to the controls of the that you stick your hands into. So with that, we are at the top of the round. Sheila, raging it up. Just having dodged 3 sticky explosives.
I'm gonna attack the elite that's adjacent to Etrian right now.
All right. If
Kick their ass.
yeah, I say that you get flanking if you want to move a little bit, but
Okay. Boom.
or
Well,
just-
I'll do that.
all right. Roll to hit. It's a 19. Or sorry, I keep saying that. It's 18.
All right. So I got an 18.
And a
I got
20.
a suit 20
So 2. So both hit. 4.
for 41 damage.
Is that? Oh fuck yeah. You take one swipe, and he is not able to get out of the way as you open up his chest, and as like it was skin tight as the rest of his armor starts to like unravel and like curl up, you just come right around the top and finish the X, hit like clear like snapping his sternum and then all the way down to his belly button. He's dead.
Nice.
Things gonna
That's
be
the end of my
okay.
turn.
It's okay. Sheila's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm
Can we say
gonna
that the
come
dead
down
body
here with
covered
my.
the explosive?
I'm gonna come down here with the rest of my movement and get right next to this guy.
Okay, nice. You just step right over a cycler.
Yep.
Cool. It's now these guys' turns. Trying to do the top of the round. So we're going to take over Etrian. You didn't move. So roll a dex save.
Oh yeah, Dex save. That's not great.
No. You have to beat a 16.
Hey,
Hey! Alright, so you take half damage. Which will be 3d8 plus 8. So you take 10 points of force damage as this little guy. Now, 12. Also, I'll say that I'll give you the range with this guy. So since he's carrying it, he's gonna auto fail the dex save.
Totally fine.
Alright,
Wasn't intended.
He has served his purpose. Ooh, nice. Good for me. All right, so 29 points of force damage to 12, and this guy got a failed. 40. Oh yeah, dude, this guy just as he just do explodes as the flash then
so fun.
recedes. this guy's jaw has been just forced all the way onto the ground, is now like scattering to Sheila's feet as he like looks around and then just falls down without a word, obviously, because his tongue is just like there. He's dead. And is 12 still up?
Yep.
Nice. With that, now is these guys' turn. So. Sheila, we're gonna have 2 advantage. Ooh. All right, cool. And then regular. All right, so you're only gonna take 1. So you take 6 points of piercing damage as I mean, these guys are trying to they're trying to like corral you and also like prick at your like legs, and I mean very little damage is being done. The other guy is going to come over to here, get an advantage swing against Phantasma. Get a 26, so suck on that. 15 damage to her, but I think she has resistance, so that
Yeah.
is half.
Non-magical attacks.
So Tink doesn't do shit. Fuck. 32. Phantasma's beautiful. These guys look like they're now piloting. I gotta move. These guys in this are going to move this over here. This guy. Do the same. Over here. And fuck, should have just done all of them. All right, so these guys that are on the vehicles are gonna start taking them over.
Is that Sanders' booze curse?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
Oh, you're
awesome.
frozen, dude.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
that happens.
That's okay. It's not a bad face. You're mean mugging, so.
Me and mugging. That's what I do.
All right. So these guys are all gonna move over here, and all of these guys who got into the trailer are going to. All right, so it looks like they like just, I mean, it's gonna take them around, but it looks like they are gonna be able to hotwire this bitch and get it going. And with that, that means Etrian.
Been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
Does Etrian know how the arcane cocaine works? Would he know the benefits and drawbacks?
Okay. Roll a history check, and this is going to be a very hot. I mean, you're gonna have to roll like above a 20
History. All right.
to be able to even like know like it's yeah, not a clue. You're like
Alright.
like my experience with drugs is so like all over the place. Like there's no I don't know.
I
what
do a
it
lot
is.
of natural stuff. You know,
Like
this
I
is
know
stuff.
it's a drug, but I don't know what it does and or what
Well,
it could do.
he saw someone get super amped up on it and kick someone's ass before, and he doesn't want to lose all the boats and let everyone down. So he's gonna do a line real quick.
Okay, so you dig into it. It sticks all over your pinky as you like
Yeah.
just stick that part in, and you put like just like lick it clean. Etrian, your mind and body and soul become one as you now feel just laser focused beyond anything that you thought was possible. the amount of conversation that you are now having back and forth in your head is so quick, and time seems to be going so slowly for you.
This is gonna be a problem.
Okay, so as you have now ingested the arcane infused or cocaine, you now gain the benefit of a long rest. This will last for 1d4 worth of time. Allow you to roll it.
In
So it's
minutes or rounds?
1d4 hours.
Hours.
So this lasts for 1 hour.
1 hour is enough.
After which you are going to suffer an immediate 2 points of exhaustion, and you are going to start having to suffer the effects of addiction, which we will get to it when we get to it.
There's a greater
but for right
restoration
now,
for that.
but for right now, this is the only thing that you could possibly ever want to do ever again. You want this, you want more of this, like you're excited about the next time you're going to be able to do this. It's like you are go, and you go bump back to full HP. You get all of your spell slots as if you just fully rested.
Let's take a nice deep breath and enjoy all the vivid colors. And then I'm gonna walk over.
Just walk.
Yeah,
Just stroll.
just very carefully over to. Let's see, that's 100. Oh, actually, I can do it from right here. I'm gonna cast Bones of the Earth at 7th level underneath.
There we go.
This underneath, like the front of the ship, to wedge it in.
Wedge it up. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So there's gonna be
How big are the
seven pillars that are diameter 5 feet wide and 30 feet tall. And there's 7 of them.
All right, well, you can smash this thing up into the ceiling.
Yep. So I want to wedge everything in there and block the exit.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'll say that that's 6 and then 7.
You would have to do a Dex 19 save or take. Oh, it's a lot of ones. 18 damage.
So you're just attacking the vehicle, correct?
Yeah, I want to completely I don't want there to be any chance of them getting that thing out of there.
Okay, so it's automatically gonna fail its save. So just roll your damage.
So
Now,
18.
This thing is beefy. I mean, it has a 30 damage threshold.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect to do a lot of damage
roll
to it.
damage for as if all of your pillars are crushing this thing up into the ceiling.
So just 18.
So 18 bludgeoning per. So what's
Yeah.
18 times 7?
Oh no, it says. Oh, I don't know.
I assume that's
Because
hold
each
on.
Yeah,
one does
'cause-
66.
Each one, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that's
Oh,
awesome.
no, it added. Yeah, each one does 66. Yeah, so it's so hold on. So 126 fucking points of damage, baby.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna watch Atrian just eat this glittering powder that you found in the locker in Via Macania. And he just you watch him he quivers, but after that his posture corrects. He is he seems more confident just in that brief moment as he just takes one step forward and everything changes about him.
The only thing you really notice weird is his tattoos start glitching.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All of your tattoos every once in a while will start to be misaligned and bleed out a little bit and then recede back as
go in and out of focus and shit.
All of these bones just straight up, and then you pin the top of this thing into the ceiling. I'll say with 126 points of damage, the nose of this is gonna come up and then break the floor. And Nocton, as you're trying to figure out what to do next with your situation, you hear a rumbling and look over, and the nose of this black plated trailer jetliner just erupts through the floor and is now sticking up there. Here, we're gonna do this.
I'm assuming I would see some of the pillars and I would think to myself, I didn't think Etrian could cast that again today.
Surprise.
think that. So he's now there.
That guy's dead or injured.
So I mean the Leviathan is still fine. It's still okay. So don't worry.
I meant the sleeping guy.
Oh, the sleeping guy. No, that guy is gonna get like tossed, at least 5 feet over. I'll say he wakes up. Got another one as he clunk, 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 and then like right as he like flops over once, you watch his head just like, and his eyes are still closed, and then he like just kind of like rubs them open, like cracks all whatever that was crusted over, and just like starts like looking around, panicked, looking for any sort of thing that could possibly like ground him to this situation. But right now, he looks like he is just all over the place. Etrian, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay as that. Yeah, that's it.
All right, it's the elite guard's turn. That one is.
Or I'm gonna move actually. Sorry, I forgot I didn't do that. It's right over there.
Okay. Finn, you know it's coming.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this
Rip.
guy's gonna see you and see that you're between him and Angie, who has a death fucking gun, and I'm gonna take 3 swings at you, buddy. 28. Okay, nat 1. That's fine.
Nice.
So only
Oh,
one.
thank Christ. Okay, yeah, only
Yeah,
one of them hits.
that's good, man. All right, you
One of
won.
them hits 300 damage.
Yeah.
for something that impregnates you and then you explode.
Yeah.
All right, so you take 22 points of lightning damage. This guy like just gets the jump on you. You can take a step back and then just narrowly dodge his 2 other. This guy is still battling with Phantasma, so he's gonna do the same thing. 3, 14. So that is just 2. Two points of damage. She's still up, and that's it. Finn.
Ben is just gonna look at Etrian with like death glare, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I thought did you have some? Did you not take some too?
And he's gonna let's see. Yeah, Finn's gonna do another dagger at this guy.
All right, roll ahead.
Let's do 2 daggers with his offhand.
2 daggers. Gotta beat an 18.
23 for 10 piercing.
Nice.
Offhand 25 for 10 piercing.
Nice. He's looking rough after that. Still up, but you're looking like, dude, he's like staggering back and forth. You know, one more hit will probably take this guy down.
Okay, then in that case, Finn's gonna just step slightly out of the way for Angie.
Nice. This guy right there. Bucket, dude. Eat a dick. Well, hold on. Let's see if it recharges. Fuck yes! All right, cool. So her death laser recharges. She's gonna take her disadvantage attack at this guy. Actually, you know what? She's gonna move over here. And Finn.
I would have gotten out of her way, whichever way she went. I have so much movement, so.
No, yeah, that's fine. I'll let you guys work in tandem as she's like, hold still, as she like hops over this dead guy's body, slides around, gets the thing, and she is gonna have her regular suck dick. 80 points of fucking damage.
Wow.
Jeez.
Where was that before? Why are you all hiding things from me?
This guy's entire top half is going to melt as the wall behind it is also going to melt, and there is going to be again 1 foot diameter size hole with like a nice heat ring right around it. And she's like, yeah, fuck stick, Jonathan, where the fuck are you? Come out, pussy. And that is the end of her turn. Phantasma's turn. She is going to go for this guy once again. Boom, boom. So for a total of 34. Nice. As she just like starts like just smashing this guy up against the stone wall behind him. He's barely holding on to his weapon, but looks like she's like a boxer that's got him up against the ropes. Knocked him.
Okay.
What are you doing, buddy?
So, I'm gonna narrate the sort of the scenario here. So basically, I run over, I jump in, put my hand in, and I feel this sensation of my hand being severed off of my body. And I hear Chanticleer say something. I'm not gonna say it's shock, but I think I'm more focused on my arm. So I'm not necessarily sure what he says, but I can understand it's him.
Oh yeah, the adrenaline shot is.
Yeah. I'm gonna while all this chaos is happening downstairs, I just sort of stare at my wrist, sort of like with the iris around the end of it, for a moment. And now I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
Okay. Is the function of the bracelet magical or mechanical?
Mechanic.
I'm going to immediately cast Mend on the bracelet.
Okay. I'll say roll an Arcana check. Now,
Okay. Yeah. So would I know if mending the bracelet is going to fix it? And that will be the Arcana roll, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So roll. Let's roll first.
23.
Yeah. So I mean, you know that there would be a way to be able to like get into this thing and deactivate whatever mechanism has this thing like locked out. Because you do notice as like the thing was severed, all of the lights were then deactivated, and you like I'll give you a free action to grab it, pick it up, look at it, and like if you hold it up to where it was like proximity based, you can see that it's like it's not responsive.
Right.
So you're currently locked out of it. And with that Arcana check, I mean, that's pretty much it.
So it's not that it like self-destructed a mechanism within it, it's that
it's locked out.
It's locked out. Okay.
With that check, you would assume that you need to deactivate that mechanism to allow you to be able to like put your hand back into it.
Okay, so it's locked out with technology or magic?
Technology.
Okay.
Artificer. So everything he's doing is technology based.
Got it. Okay. Can you remind me what the power source in these is? I know you've told me before.
It would be like the main battery in the back. That then like there's like they have like a backup fuel source that runs like an alternator that then like helps keep this thing running long term, but it can run off 2 things. Like even if like the hard fuel runs out, you can still run it off the battery, but like the hard fuel is like the backup.
Okay, next question. Can I roll something to tinker with the bracelet with magic to make it function again?
With that 23, you know that like magic wouldn't really be able to solve that problem.
Okay. This is all unfortunate. I'm going to get out of the ship and go around to the battery compartment.
Okay.
And open it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast Call Lightning into it.
Okay. All right. So, is it a save, right? You don't have to like try and
Let me
hit it at
check.
all.
More like small lightning, am I right?
It's yeah, well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's just pretty big, but hold on. Hold on. Dex save.
Okay, so it's automatically gonna fail that. So roll your
I think
damage.
I would open it and I would back up actually.
Okay.
Um
I was
and
gonna stay
I am
there.
going to cast it into it, so that is then 3d10.
Okay, 3d10. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun little game. You have to try and roll in the average. If you roll too high, you're gonna fry the engine, or you're gonna fry the cell so that it's like completely inoperable. And if it's too low, you just underpower it. So you need to roll, what is it, 3d10?
Yeah.
So it's 15.
Wait, what?
The amount of damage that you're gonna do. If you do max damage, it's gonna break the engine, and then if you do
Oh, got it.
minimum damage, it's gonna not do anything at all, obviously. Okay, so I'll give it to you within.
Wow.
You're like,
Perfect.
yeah, you're right in that sweet spot of arcs right onto the cell, and you watch it, and it shoots through, and you can watch the light up.
Finally, something knocked on does works.
Nocton. With that, roll me a d6. Okay, so this vehicle that was enough to get it going for like 3 rounds before it's gonna like lose enough juice and then power down again.
Totally fine.
So you have 3 rounds of. I mean, you can see all the lights are now, but it's sporadic. You know, it's like like spotty. You can tell it's not gonna last.
Mhm.
Have 3 rounds with Terror of the Deep.
Okay.
That was your movement, action, bonus action.
I didn't use all my movement, so I'm gonna go back in. At least get in.
Hop in.
And then I'm assuming I don't have any.
Your vehicle checks will be a disadvantage because you have 1 hand, obviously.
I mean, that's fine. So yeah, and I don't think you're gonna let me move it all this turn, right? Is that what you were implying?
On the next turn, you're
Yeah,
gonna.
that's what I figured. Okay. Great. I think that's it for Knockdown, and then I think that 13 would just continue his rampage, and he's gonna just like slam into this guy next to him.
Okay.
The 11, which probably won't hit.
No. Swings by it. So with that,
Wouldn't he have had advantage?
yeah, you would have had advantage with Sheila.
Oh, so then 20
So then,
or force damage.
what is that damage? Sorry, get in the right layer.
I think that at least one of the guys would be attempting to break into the cockpit of the thing that broke through the floor.
Oh, into there, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy who's currently like sitting there like trying to like, get his wits about him and like try and fix the controls, but you can see sparks are just shooting off and bouncing off of the windshield. Like I mean, even you can tell it's like they're not moving that fucking thing. So with that, Chanticleer is going to move. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna reveal himself finally. as appearing from nowhere, you all watch a little sort of top-shaped device start flying through the air right at Angie's direction. Appearing from holographic camouflage is Chanticleer, masked down, but still has like this protective half sort of helmet that covers his spine. This guy, I mean, this is a ridiculously like more powerful version of what Xander was coming to the table. As like you look at his gauntlets, it looks like they're enlarged and intricate. His shoulders are also a little bit beefier. As he casts Shatter at 5th level at Angie. So, but I think I can also get you.
What? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go for you, Etrian. So can you roll me?
How dare you?
Oh yeah. DC 18.
Is it a con saving throw?
I believe it is.
So would Constitution be a core stat?
Yeah.
Sweet. I have a +1 to this.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. It also gives you a +1 to all of your core stats.
I'm gonna use a luck point because I have those again as well.
Okay.
God damn. That did not go well. So that fails.
He's gonna roll 2. She fails as well. So you guys take 23 points of thunder damage.
And we're deafened.
I believe you are. Hold on. No, you're not deafened. It's just, and then as you both take your thunder damage, Chanticleer comes into view, and then we hit the top of the round. Sheila. Chanticleer reveals himself. Out of pure.
All right. Sheila is going to attack the guy right next to 13 and try to get his ass cleared out, and then
This
move
guy.
on from there. Yep.
All right, go for it. Roll your 2 attacks with advantage. Both hit. Yeah,
All
baby.
right.
All right.
Cool. So that is 32 damage.
Yeah. Sink. You almost cut his head off, but you were able to get that nice clean cut as you remove the torso from the legs and cut him cleanly in half, as he is now dead. Movement?
That is it.
Staying put.
No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, cool. So what's gonna happen now is shit. Can I try and destroy your bones of the earth? Can you look at that spell? Tell me if I
Yeah,
can
you
do that
can. They
real
have an
quick?
AC of something.
Okay.
AC of 5 and 30 hit points. I mean, everything's gonna hit.
Okay. So what's their AC? 5?
5.
Okay, yeah. So these 3 vehicles are gonna see this and just like hit it. We'll just like ram it, and for we'll do
So each one has to take 30 damage.
each one's take 30 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go for like these first 3. And we're gonna do the first one. $23 points of damage to that one. You're keeping track of this, by the way.
Aw, man. All right, hold on a second.
They're your bones.
That's fair.
All right, 16 points to the second one. And 16 to the third one.
All right, 23.
But that is what they're gonna do. And then these guys in the fucking paddy wagon are gonna attempt to ram this thing straight through this blast door. So we're gonna see a nice bright light starts shining from the back of the harbor as you watch the main thruster from one of your trailers just shoot off, and the nose of that trailer starts in a loud thud, just collides right into this blast door, doing. I'll say that this blast door has 100 HP, and then we'll give it 10 AC. So 100 HP, and it was 40. I'll write this one down. So this blast door has taken 40 so far. As it and then it starts like pulling back, and you can see that there's this massive dent in it, and that like maybe if they kept going, they probably could break through it. Sheila. No, wait, sorry, it's their turn. I forgot. But let's address you again as 2 attacks are gonna come at you. These guys are fighting fucking death. Let's get advantage first. And first off, clean the board up a little. So let's get 2 advantaged. Fuck you. Both miss. As these 2 guys at your feet completely whiff. And then this guy at Phantasma is going to hit for an additional 13. Phantasma. No, looks like she's her rock form is starting to lose a lot of its sea creatures and decorations, and she's looking a little bit worse for wear. In her earth elemental form. Atria.
Right. Edrin's just gonna kind of look at him and be like, who the hell is this guy? Genuinely can't remember who they race against. I don't think he really paid attention between the races. And he's gonna move up over here, hold his hand up, and you just see this ball of light form in his palm, and then a 60-foot beam of sunlight's gonna shoot out.
Oh boy.
And hit all of these people.
Okay, so they're in vehicles. What are you casting?
It's called Sunbeam. It says beam of
is it
brilliant
straight down or
straight forward.
Okay.
Along that line.
Sure. I thought it was like you called it into a location.
No, that's Moonbeam. Or Call Lightning. But they have to make a Con 19 save.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, you know what? I'm probably thinking of Dawn or whatever Bagmore does. Okay, so what was it? Con save
19.
19.
Yeah.
We'll roll 5. And then it's plus con save. I think these guys will be beefier, so it's like a 5. No, that's 7. 2 natural 20s, a natural 1, and then an 18 and a 15. So what?
3 failed.
So I'm gonna say that the 3 guys that were like sequential from you take all of it, while the 2 guys in the back are able to be shielded from most of the damage. 22.
Okay. Yeah, so they take 22 and 11. Or yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh God, you melt the guy in front of you, just right through his collarbone and neck, and then it cauterizes the wound immediately. And he looks down for a brief moment, having like that last second, and in almost just confusion, you watch his eyes just like roll back, and he dies without really being able to comprehend what happened to him.
Holding eye contact with Chanticleer.
Oh, nice.
This people.
Cool.
And I can concentrate on that, so I'm gonna turn into another earth elemental.
Cool. Yeah, because you got your long rest, baby.
Yep.
So you can pull your guy back. I think you still have him, unless you deleted him.
No, I think I deleted it.
You
That that was dumb. I didn't think I would get it back. I was like, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna do it.
tisk tisk.
And then I did it.
All right. Well, you got him back. So here you are.
All right, and then movement. No, I'm good right there. It's fine.
I even want to say that you're pulling pieces of broken like metal from the parts around you, so you actually have like pieces of bike in your shoulder and in your
Yep.
torso. Awesome. So then that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
So with that, it's now the elite's turn. This guy is just being worked by Phantasma, so he's gonna make 3 more. So I'll hit. Okay, suck this, Phantasma. This is gonna bring it down a little peg. $72. Nice. All right. So with that, that would be 43 gets carried over to her. So she's okay. But you watch this guy just like panic, just put a Z in her this thing's chest, and you watch it crack open and all of it fall to the ground as Phantasma then is now back in her CL form. Still suffering some of like the through, and you can see that she's starting to bleed through her her like little like tube top tunic. Etrin. Sorry, I keep doing this.
Mhm.
Finn, that guy got melted.
Yep.
I don't know why he doesn't have a big old X on it. So if that's how we're gonna play it, the rest of these guys are. Oh. Actually, go all the way up. Phantasma is going to take another. Three more.
From who?
Just wait.
Oh.
Oh boy, I think she's going down here. So that brings, she takes 85 points of lightning damage that come from Senior right there, who, and another elite warrior appears from invisibility, just like Chanticleer, and I'm gonna see if she falls.
Can I reaction to reduce that and reflect it back?
She's not dead yet. You
How much-
can.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, how much do you reflect back?
17.
Nice. All right, so she's a little bit better, but you watch her just like almost like screech out, just like ah, as like she is now bleeding severely from her backside, and she looks very bloodied. After that,
But this guy took 17 damage back.
yes, so that guy is also gonna take that. Thank you. Don't worry. And then Etrian, as your vision is distracted and that other like where Phantasma just got hit, coming out of their hologram, another one is going to take 3 attacks at you with advantage.
Son of a bitch. Do it.
All right. Oh, sorry. Cancel that order. 76 points of lightning damage as another one slices right in front of you. And that was his action. So yeah, that's it. Ben,
Can I take one of those weapons off of the dead guy?
the lightning
Yes.
here. Yeah, you can grab it.
All right, cool. Can I just go up and fucking attack this guy with that lightning spear?
Yes. However, when you pull it away, you're going to see the lightning dissipates from the spear, and it just becomes a 1d8 plus your dex spear.
Okay, so it's attached to like their gear,
There's-
basically.
Yeah, when you take it away, you're like, oh shit, it's powered by their suit. Or you can discern so much because it loses its connectivity.
All right, then in that case, I'm not gonna get as close to that guy. This guy looks pretty beat to shit, right?
Oh
Am I
yeah,
right?
Phantasma was working him real good.
25 force damage.
25. Still up, but looking very rough as he rattles and like just slams back into the wall. Sorry, I forgot to take the what was it, the explosives down one.
These all in the corner are the explosives?
Yeah, all of the circles are explosives. This one should go away.
These two went off already, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, those haven't gone off yet. Those have
Oh.
one left. The two that went off that were thrown at Etrian when he was in his mental form went off.
Got it.
All right.
Dude,
So
are there like lights on there that show us how close it is to exploding?
roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Or investigation.
Arcana sounds better. That's 12.
As you inspect this thing, 12, you're like, like maybe, like I wish there could. You're looking for one, but it's hard to tell. It's emitting a bright light, but with a 12, you're just unable to see anything that like you could be used as information.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna get away from it anyway.
Oh, there you go. All right. With that, you done?
Yep.
All right. Phantasma needs to heal herself.
Did these two go off already?
Oh yeah, all of those went off the same
Okay,
time.
that's what I thought. Okay. So would you say that those are no longer like obscuring view?
No, because what it does is it just burrows a hole to them through the main components.
Copy. Got it.
So she
For
has
reasons.
Yeah. So she has heal, and she's gonna use it on herself to get 90 points of healing back.
Nice.
As she like staggers, like just back and forth, and like instinctually is just gonna like put her hand on her chest, and you're gonna watch all of these barnacles and different coral start to grow over the open wounds, close them off from bleeding, and then fall off within 6 seconds. And she is basically going to be healed back to full. She like looks at these two guys and goes, "Help!" And Nocton.
Well, I am immediately going to these have 300 feet of movement a turn, you said?
Oh, I mean, yeah, in the initial stages, yeah, you have 300 feet of movement. And then if you wanted to keep going in the same direction, you could get it up higher, but For right now, it's only 300.
No, yeah, it won't. Yeah, so okay, so it's like 100 something. And out this way. Okay, so I'm gonna lift off, and I can't actually move the ship.
Oh, the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
It's part of the map. So 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. It is now under your control.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna and then just like sort of
And try to maneuver that. Roll
Mm,
disadvantage vehicle handling check as you're like getting like that's a small gap to squeeze through.
okay, so
Which, by the way, you're gonna have to stick your stump into the.
it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
It's
I
proper
get
vision.
advantage on all intelligence rolls. I don't know if you want how you want to do that.
It's a straight roll.
Okay, so 21.
Okay, that's fine. You're able to just barely miss.
So I'm basically gonna do like an S curve here and go down into the shaft.
Yeah. You are. I don't know how well you're like hiding back the amount of pain that you have to feel every time you have to put pressure onto your stump. But yeah, you're able
I mean,
to.
I might show a little bit of emotion on my face, but it's
Okay.
I'm probably just sweating a little more than usual. And so all of a sudden, all of you are gonna hear like a thrumming as I just come like blasting down this shaft.
Nice.
And unfortunately, there's not a guy there I can crush. But then I'm going to just go straight out, probably to around here, and spin around because I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So, are you trying to avoid those people or hit them?
Nope. I'm just going straight.
Okay. So,
So
roll me another
straight
vehicle.
on to this guy, probably a clip on Phantasma.
Yeah. So roll me a vehicle handling check at disadvantage. Try and like avoid hitting Phantasma.
Would be 23 and
Remember, these are straight rolls.
yep, so I'm taking the first one.
Okay.
So yeah, 33.
33. Okay.
That's not 23, sorry. Math.
So
23.
23. You're able to just lurch forward. Can you as you hit this guy, you're gonna do 2d10 plus 5 damage. Oh well, let's give him a dex save. Let's be fair here.
Slash roll, right? Slash R, 2d10.
All right, so 14. So I'll say that with your vehicle check being way higher than that, you're gonna hit him. So
So
13 points
13 damage, and then roll the same for the next guy.
No, you're not gonna hit the other guy. Oh, sorry, that guy down there. Yeah, for sure. I forgot he was there.
And 18 on him if he doesn't pass the dex roll.
Yeah. No, he still fails. So plus 18. Nice.
So you're
that
gonna
guy-
see me come careening out and just like plow through these guys.
So
and-
the elite is able to like get his backside and kind of like absorb a little bit of the pressure, but still taking the full damage. You just break this guy in half. Like he just clings over, like it's his spine was like hit snapping a twig as you just lurch forward and break that guy. He's not
Feet are
dead.
still walking around.
Finn is
He's
thankful
like-
that he literally just got out of the way of that.
And then you see me go careening through these guys and then just do like I think I would probably overcorrect and do almost a 3 what is it at 540 yeah, for
720.
can't do math. Yeah, like a whole 360 and then I spin back around to face the other direction essentially.
Okay, yeah, it's
And I probably like skid to somewhere in this area.
nice.
That's and you just and Sheila would see my steel defender sort of just like smash into the guy next to him again, just for good measure. So 13. I don't know if that hits. I don't think so. Oh no, 23 hits. So 4 force damage.
full force damage. Okay, he's still up. Surprising enough, but who knows next time. All right, so with that brings us to Shanta Baby. Seeing that, Chanticleer is going to clever fuck, and then he's gonna, I got the clever trick of my own, and he's gonna like slap his hands together, spin them around, and then throw these two white discs out in front of him, and he's gonna cast Atilux Resilient Sphere, and just this sort of like translucent white globe now encompasses him, and he is now protected. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out through the. Though a creature in the sphere can breathe there, the sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. Nor can the creature inside the sphere damage anything outside.
So
Can you
it's
teleport into it?
impenetrable, immovable.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing can affect it.
Nope.
Okay.
If you
Can you
hit
teleport
it,
inside?
what?
Can you teleport into it?
Anything originating outside of it cannot affect the inside of it.
But he
can
can
s-
attack out of it.
No,
What?
he can't.
Oh.
No, he can't attack either. This is a purely defensive move.
Oh,
He's like a-
that's
like a
great.
turtle
This gives us
thrown
time to
out
kill
there.
everybody else. Let's do this.
All right, so he has it up, maintaining his concentration, obviously, and you can see these little lights sort of like starting like dance across his little like half helmet. Sheila.
I'm just gonna attack that red guy in front of me
This guy,
and kill him real quick. Yeah.
go for it. With advantage. Yeah, I mean, he's looking rough. Yes, yes.
16.
16 still hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just like you make just quick slices out of this dude, carving up his
30.
back.
32 points total.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 15. These guys have 30 total. So you completely carve his backside into nothing. Blood starts splattering everywhere, all over 12. And do you want to use any of your movement?
Yeah.
All right. So we have our first explosion, well, second explosions that are going to go off. Finn, can you roll me a dex save for shrapnel? As these two are going to.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my favored by the gods to redo that. Or no, it doesn't redo it, it just adds 2d4.
Okay, you're not going to take this damage, Finn, don't worry. But if you, yeah, so you fail. Wait, no, you said you use favor of the gods, so you don't have it, right?
Yeah, it's still only a 10.
Yeah, so you're gonna fail. You're gonna get hit by 2 or 3 rocks that are gonna scatter off of this, because this amount of damage is now gonna blow a hole into this hangar, and water is about to start rushing in. Because there's no magic protecting it from that. Finn, you are gonna take.
Now, question, doesn't that side of the building go into like a rock face?
Hold on. No, yeah, I think you're right. Sorry, I'm imagining.
See, I pay attention.
Nice.
Hold on, let me look. Oh shit, hold on. I just no, I accidentally X'd out of it. Hold on, I'll bring it back. Come back.
Sure. No, just
Is that the yeah, because the hangars are on the left, so that would be the right. So yeah, you're right. Yeah. So it would just blow more rock, and it's now like a little crater in there.
Nice.
Shotgun's goons aren't very smart.
No, yeah, because it opens up over there. Yeah, no, good job there, buddy. Good catch.
Thank
So
you.
the explosion happens. These guys who are in the whatchamacallit are going to try and ram out once again. So
Oh,
nine does
I forgot to have the guys who are trying to break into the cockpit roll, but I don't know if that's
Wait, so do I take that 24 damage?
yeah, you take that 24 damage.
Okay.
That's from your fail.
I'll do that after this. It's fine.
What is the AC for your stone pillars?
5.
Okay, 5. Okay, so all 3 of these guys are gonna hit once again. So the first one is gonna take. Oh wait, hold on. That was way too many.
I mean, it only has 7 hit points left, so that does it.
Okay, yeah, no, you definitely got it off the first one.
Yep.
So 15. So the first one is Dunzo. Second one, 17.
Down.
Third one, 12.
Almost down, but not quite.
All right, so
Just barely standing.
and then that one's almost down. So these guys it looks like they're trying to break the pillars so that they can escape through the hole that will eventually show its face.
Wouldn't they just run into the back of the boat?
What?
The back of the sub?
What do you mean?
Because is the ship wedged like cornered?
Yeah, so they're trying to break the pillars so that when those get destroyed, it lurches down, and then they have like an exit out of the
Okay.
cavity that you created.
Oh, they get caught underneath.
No, because they're just like ramming,
Yeah,
and
then
it's still
bouncing
being
back.
held up because you still have them.
All right.
So they're gonna ram there. These guys are gonna do the same thing. They hit. Two. So that door is barely fucking holding on. One more good ram is gonna open it up clean. As this thing now lurches and hits this this blast door that's almost in. That's it for those guys. Adrian.
All right. I'm going to just from where I am again hit all the same people plus the elite with Sunbeam.
Okay. So that's a dex save.
Con save 19.
On save. All right. So hold on. That changes. So the elite got to 23, so he saves. The rest of them have
Fail. Fail. Fail.
Okay.
Fail.
all right. So they all they're all gonna fail, and then the elite is gonna take 12. He's up.
24.
That's his first damage. And then 24. Dead. Dead. Yeah, dead. So Etrian, you watch as your sunbeam carves a very clean hole straight through these 2 vehicles, like cockpits. Cockpits. You go for the window, breaks through, and you watch every party that was in the cockpit just like slump over, and these things are gonna start moving in a random direction now that they're like leaned against.
Yeah, they're hitting the controls.
So they'll move on the next turn, on on the top of their next round. We also lost one of those, so those are going to explode soon. And yeah, so Etrian, now that is it.
I'm gonna move to here. I know that person gets an opportunity to attack, so
Yeah, wait, you're a rock elemental. Can you cast spells?
it's concentration.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So you're a rock elemental that's casting Sunbeam. I want to assume that your hand like disassembles to let this.
Yeah, it just comes out and there's like this spinning rock around like this core of energy, and then sun just shoots out.
That's dope. Okay.
Cool.
So you move. Sunbeam fucking rock 'em. Drug powered earth elemental.
Please just always be hopped up on this now.
I mean, it's gonna be a character flaw now, everybody.
Congratulations. All right. So coming out of the woodwork, now that we're at the elite's turn, Sheila, you're gonna take. Actually, yeah, fuck, you moved out of the way. So Sheila, you're gonna take 6 attacks at advantage. Hits, misses, misses, hits, misses. So 3 hit. Okay. Wow,
Jesus.
that's really high. You take 102 points of lightning damage from the both of them. You're still up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then these guys with Phantasma are going to do the same thing. So she's going to take. Oh God, she's dead. She's probably going to die here. Mhm. 17 is what they have to be. So 1 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. Okay. Baby girl. She has 9 hit points as Phantasma just being caught in a blender. It starts just screaming out as they are cutting. Like it looks like they're aiming everywhere. They get her on the neck, they get her across like the arm, across the belly, across the leg. And she comes out of that flurry staggering. And like I would say even at if taking that much damage, she drops to 1 knee. Bleeding all over the place again. Somebody. And that is the elite's turns. Finn,
All right, same guy on the right.
same guy on the right.
Yeah. 19, 18, 29.
The 2 hit.
So 6 + 2, so 8 force damage to the guy on the right.
Crack. You break his neck as it bounces off of the stone, and you watch this guy die.
Leave her the fuck alone.
She looks back at you at like from after the blast annihilates this dude's head, and you can see this like glistening bit of hope as like she tries to smile but just coughs up blood onto the stone. It's now her turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing back over into this corner, just to be away from everybody.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll a d20 for Phantasma. If she rolls above a 10, she's going to do a attack. If she rolls below a 10, she's going to heal herself. She's healing herself.
Does she not have any wild shapes left?
She only has 2, I think.
Or the elemental forms take both your wild shapes.
Yeah, you used 2. He got 1 back because he used cocaine.
Gotcha.
I did drugs, and everything turned out better.
We are only mildly condoning drug use on this.
That should not be a surprise to anyone that watches.
Still should be proud.
So she luckily has heal as a 6th level spell slot. So she's going to give herself 70 points. And she is going to just fuck it. No, she's so nervous to die again. To like almost die. So she's gonna sit put and she's gonna slide back and then raise to her feet and like have her hand on that back stone and just like have one hand up looking like she's like maybe gonna attempt to like do something magical, but for right now nothing. Is she still within reach of the guy, so she an opportunity attack. But it looks like she's standing her ground.
How's the guy look?
Barely touched.
Didn't I do like 20 something damage to him?
Oh, it didn't add, so
Yeah, I ran over him.
yeah, he still has 33. So
Okay,
he has
okay.
the guy has
He's
Don't-
not bloodied, but got it.
no,
got
he's
it.
not bloody, but he's still up. And looking like he's still very much a threat. So not dead.
Okay, so 13 is gonna immediately attempt to skewer this guy from behind.
Roll with advantage.
22. It would be 7 slashing damage. Not a whole lot, but
Yeah, he's working him. Slashes him in the back.
and then Noctun's gonna survey the scene and see Chanticleer in this bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to would I know what the bubble is?
I'll give you a all kind of check.
Great.
Actually, you're proficient in it. You would know that this is some sort of defensive impenetrable bubble. Yeah, you're gonna get
Great. I'm gonna use telekinesis and lift it 30 feet in the air and let go.
You cannot affect it.
Yes, you can.
Let's see.
You can move the bubble. You can't
Yeah.
damage it.
Hold on, let me see. Where is the spell? Oh, I have it down here. All right, go for it.
There's no save or anything. I'm just gonna move it up to the ceiling and drop it.
Okay. So I'll give him a dex save. As he's trying to hold on and not yeah, he's fine. So I'll say he takes maybe halved, so 6 points of damage. As he like kind of like looks sure-footed and then just like gives you just fucking like all right.
Invincible bubble.
And then I'm
was your
going
action.
to that was my action, and then I'm going to drive into it full speed.
Okay. Roll a vehicle handling check at disadvantage, or just a straight roll. I'll say you need like a. Does it have an AC?
29.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking hit it. So.
I mean, it's not gonna get damaged, but I'm assuming it's gonna get launched across the room.
You just
But
fucking.
no,
with it at
there's
this
a
point.
giant. There's a giant generator. It's gonna get pinned. Is what.
Oh, okay, great. Just as good.
So, can you roll me 3d10? He's gonna have to make another dex save.
19.
Yeah. So he's gonna be able. Well, versus yours. Well, yeah. Let's do a contested. Why not? So it's gonna be full damage to him, which was rolled. You already did 19.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Cool. So he looks rattled, and you now have him pinned. So how many rounds did you have?
That was the that's the first round after I moved. So it's the second round. You said
Came
3
down.
or 4.
You came down. Okay,
So came down was the first round. This was the second round. You said 3 or 4. You didn't specify.
Well, I rolled for it. Or +1.
Oh, I didn't see the roll. I just heard you say 3 or 4.
All right, cool.
No.
I'll give you one more round with it.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can see you're dwindling heavily.
Remind me how long a round is. Is it 6 seconds?
6 seconds.
So how many rounds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's been. I'm just seeing how long the bubble lasts. Sorry, just doing some math.
Yeah.
So it's been 2 rounds since he started the bubble, right?
Mm,
Yeah, because it was when I came down. No, 1 round. It's been
Yeah, it
one
was
one
one.
full round.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been 48 seconds. Okay, so in the middle of the next round, the bubble's going away. Right?
What?
The bubble lasts 1 minute.
Yeah, in 10 rounds. The bubble lasts for 10 rounds. It's 1 minute in
Oh,
combat.
I was thinking that each. Yeah, no, yeah, I
Each
got
round
it.
is 6 seconds. All right. So you're gonna pin him against the like that big ass generator of his or of that they burrowed into. Doing your damage. That's it, I believe.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, cool. So it's his turn. Nocturne. What kind of armor are you wearing?
I have armor of magical strength on.
I'm assuming it's metal.
I'm guessing yes.
Okay, cool. He is going to break his concentration with the sphere. I'm going to move 30 feet over here. And as he's running, he's going to cast heat metal at 4th level on your armor.
Okay.
So I think has it happened? You have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. And you take 13 points of fire damage.
Okay. I'm gonna. You said 13 points fire damage.
13 points of fire.
Got it. Okay.
All right, and so yeah, okay, cool. So your armor just starts heating up, and you start sweating. You're like, "Oh fuck, fuck, fuck! I know this." I'd say for flavor's sake, he throws out another gadget that kind of like zips around, almost like a hummingbird, and then just zips right onto your chest, and then latches on, and then immediately pushes something into the armor to cause it to like start heating up.
Okay.
And then that is going to be his action, movement, and that's all he can do as a bonus action. Oh, he's going to activate his temporary HP field. So as he comes over, he's gonna pound on his chest, and this bright pink and like red light kind of like shimmers over his armor. It looks like he has some sort of defense up. Now that means it can be top around Sheila.
Which elite is more beat up on that next to me?
The guy on your left, stage left. Or no, sorry, audience left.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go whomp on him then.
All right, womp on him, girl.
This is a 16 hit. I lost audio. Hold on.
I don't think a 16 hits.
Oh, agent.
Oh. No.
It's back. I don't know what happened.
Oh, my internet got unstable too. All right, Sheila, that doesn't hit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can, Sheila.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay,
then,
sorry.
yeah, a 19.
That
I assume.
hits.
All right. Well, at least 21 damage.
Yeah, I mean that worked. And 2 more hits, you could probably knock this fucker down.
Word.
Cool. So time for the exit squads to try and make their holes. Giggity. So we'll do the first one down at the bottom. 16. There's 8 damage left. It's definitely going to do that with a plus 20 to its damage. So you're going to hear another third thud as this entire trailer is now going to starts to just grind all the way through until it's made a trailer-sized hole in that last panel. And you can just see the defensive. There's no liquid coming in, thank God. But it looks like they've made at least one exit. These guys are going to see that that happened, and then are going to.
I thought they were all dead.
Yeah, no, they're all dead. So hold on. That's perfect. At least. All right. Chanteclair. Sorry, Etrian.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Oh, we've been forgetting Angie.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, all the guys. Oh well.
Well, I left those up to you guys.
Yeah, they're all upstairs. So
Angie will take her turn right after Etrian.
Gonna go here, I think.
Shit, that's for sure.
No, where'd it go? Oh shit. No, I can't do that.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah, another line of sunlight just shoots out and hits this guy. Sorry.
Right.
Just him.
15 fails.
Fails. Nice. Now where is this? $34.
Nice. He is also looking just about as bad as the other guy now as you sear his top half. So, movement. That's it, right?
Yeah, I'm staying right there.
Cool. So, I rolled a 5 to see if Angie could recharge the giant death laser. It failed, so she used her action to try and fix it. And much like Heavy Neck, she rolled a 1. And he is now cursing, and because she broke it. And she's like, she like basically throws this thing to the ground. It's sparking. He's like, Finn, give me the gun. She's got half movement. She's gonna start staggering towards you, like being like, hey, throw me that thing. But then now it's the elite's turn. So this elite
disadvantage. Steel defender imposes disadvantage.
I got you. Yeah. She looks so weak. He's gonna make her attacks too. So disadvantage though. Is it just 1 or all 3?
It just imposes disadvantage on the attack rolls of a creature it can see within 5 feet.
Rolls. It's plural.
Wait, hold on. Attack roll.
Okay, so it's just the first one. So 14. Still misses.
It's very vague wording.
Yeah,
It doesn't say only once per turn. But anyway, sorry. Just
all right. So this guy misses 3 times at the Baroness as she's like able to quickly like dodge all of them, and then Sheila, you're gonna get 6 more.
Just imagine
and
13
that-
just like gnawing on his ankle while he tries to attack her.
The person that I hit with Sunbeam that failed has disadvantage on attacks because he's blind.
Okay, cool. So he'll do straight rolls. So this first guy over here, who's Sheila, he staggers back and then comes right back at you, like just absolutely fierce. He's gonna miss the first time, but the second one is gonna get right underneath your fucking like jawline, and you now have this huge fresh just gash. for a natural 20. And then so that's 2. And then this guy's gonna have just straight rolls. Natural 20. All right, so that's 2. That's 6. Okay, so should take you take 182 points of lightning damage. How you looking?
I am now down.
Oh, I finally did it! It took me 77 episodes, but I finally brought down Sheila. As these guys can get some sort of strategic advantage and just start like whacking and just slashing at her like legs and knees, and you watch Sheila go from like wincing to one knee to all the way down, and she is unconscious. But that was all they can do, and it is now Finn's turn. Sheila just went down, and you scream out, "No!"
Finn's gonna keep going on this guy right here.
All right, roll for attack. All right.
17, 29, 18.
Only 29 hits.
Okay.
Oh, no,
8
sorry,
force.
18 hits. That's 2.
Okay. 17 force damage.
Still up, but barely as you hit him on both shoulders. Movement?
And then no, I'm staying here. And then Angie's next, I believe, right?
Yes. Angie is going to come over, grab the blaster, and actually, fuck, was Sheila down? Fuck. She's gonna look over at you, Finn, and go, "Do you have a potion?"
I do. And if we make sure Phantasma lives, she can also heal Sheila.
Throw me one of those potions.
Here you go.
Okay, so she's gonna take it, and she's gonna run at 30 to get to Sheila. She is going to use her action to administer it to you. So Sheila,
Are killing me.
what? I don't know. You didn't tell her exactly what to do. So, and she's like fucking head over here's about Sheila. So she's gonna get her baby girl up.
All right.
All right. So you take 8 points of healing, Sheila.
The lowest intelligence artificer.
Who's he supposed to go? Phantasma?
No, she was supposed to hit the guy that's hurting Phantasma.
Dude, her fucking. I think you're misinterpreting how much she likes. So Finn. Sorry, she acted out of turn. You threw it to her, and it was your turn. Oh no, it was the end of her turn. Sorry, I'm silly. Happens. Now it's Phantasma's turn. She's still up. And this guy is gonna get a 7th level. How's he looking? He's looking pretty bad, actually. All right. Cool. She's kind of cast Blight on the guy.
I love that spell.
Yeah. Fails. So she holds out her hand. She goes, I don't even think she says anything in that moment. She looks like she grits her teeth, and this black ooze, a couple different strands, just starts to slowly work its way out of her skin, and then just dashed straight into this dude's neck. And you watch, I mean, Finn, you can see that like there's boiling and popping coming through his helmet, and he just like starts to like itch at himself, and then dies.
Ben kind of covers his face and then
When he dies, she pants and goes, "Chanticleer, your fucking nest." So knocked him.
Okay, so heat metal.
Hot boy right now.
Usually there's a con save to let you drop. I'm assuming it wouldn't mean drop, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to try and pull off the armor.
Is it medium armor?
It is medium armor. It is not heavy armor.
Hold on, there's like a whole mechanic for it.
Oh,
Goddamn rules.
Yeah. Okay, so it takes 10 minutes to do heavy armor.
right.
So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to take off medium armor.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Um,
Figured.
I'm just gonna ram Chanticleer again.
All right, you got one. So he's gonna roll a acrobatics check. Actually, no. Let's make it a dex
God
save.
damn it. Hold on. So that's a 15, and then I'm going to use Flash of Genius.
Don't worry, he's gonna do the same thing.
Of course he is. Flash of
So he
Genius.
has a 27.
Okay, so I have a 20, and then I can also use my tireless precision. I don't think I can make it. But I mean, yeah, I won't beat it, but I mean, I'm assuming, is he gonna get out of the way entirely?
Yeah, he's gonna avoid this. He's
Okay.
he's gonna lay like basically drop flat, and I'll give you that beat to do this. He falls prone as you zip right over top.
Okay. I will then get out of the ship.
Okay, because as you start to coast through, it just
Right. So then I'll climb out.
okay.
And if you'll permit me any movement to jump off the ship, I will. But if you won't, then I won't.
You used the ship movement, which is just I was free movement, so you still have your full movement if you get out of the ship.
So then I'm going to, as it sort of, I realize I didn't hit him because I didn't go kathunk.
No, you didn't hear anything.
So I'm gonna open up the hatch and climb up the top around the back and jump down
Okay.
and attempt to hit him with my remaining hand.
Okay. You have to beat a 23.
Great. 23.
You just hit.
And we'll go with a arcane jolt and booming blade. So 14 thunder in addition to 9 in addition to 2d6. So 14. So 28 total.
All right.
Technically I can go again too.
You
And then 19 doesn't hit, you said.
no.
Yeah, okay. So I missed the second time.
You hit him the first time and he's able to just get his stance corrected and then just throws up
I thought he was prone.
Oh, he was prone. So you had advantage on that.
Oh, so yeah, it hits twice then. But I only get the straight 11 the second time. So that'd be 39 total.
Not
Okay.
bad.
All right. I mean, he's still up, but
I'm angry.
Oh yeah.
Friggin' cut off my hand.
Yeah, don't worry. All right. So that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So he's up. He is going to use half of his movement to stand up, and you, sir. Can you make a con saving? No, actually, you know what? He's gonna get these nice plated gauntlets ready to go, and he's gonna just close the gap and is just gonna start like boxing you. So that's going to be just 2 attacks straight up.
They both hit.
Okay, so then you take 11 plus. God damn. Plus an additional 4. So you take 25 points of thunder damage total.
Okay.
And then so he still has his. And then no, you ate through. No, you didn't eat through it. So, all right. And that is going to be. He's going to move to the opposite side of you. With that, Sheila.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a
Top the round,
superior-
explodey, boom, nothing happens over here. But yeah, you guys are out of the blast zone, so you won't get hit.
But I'm just gonna use a superior potion of healing real quick.
Hanging on, but
And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So boom, that's pretty juicy.
to the guy you've been working on.
I'm gonna hit the guy.
Oh no, sorry. Wait, that's your healing potion. So that's your
Yeah,
action. Your bonus action.
that's my
to-
action.
Yeah, and then you
So
can.
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. So it's these guys' turn. All of them are dead. Turn around.
Wait, isn't it a bonus action to take your?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Like you have, it was your bonus action to take that potion.
so then I'm gonna make my 2 attacks as that bro.
Yeah, you can grab your sword and slash upward.
Right, so I'm assuming 20 hits
Yes.
and a 24.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is 35 damage.
Oh yeah, so you cut him right in the middle, right up to his chin. So he's dead.
Nice.
And that's it, right?
That's it.
All right, so these guys are gonna come back in and make a bigger hole. And then spin around, and it looks like they've opened up one of the hatches and are like, John the Clerk, like basically going like waving him in. Etrian.
All right. So from where I am, I'm going to drop. I'm going to come over here where I can see the wall. I'm going to drop Wild Shape, and I'm going to cast Wall of Stone over this whole area, 12 inches thick.
Okay, cool.
And so I a little bit over 12 inches thick because it's 100. It's 10 by 10 sections. So so I have 100 feet of length of wall that I can do. So
Okay.
I would double it up and then triple it up as much as I could.
I'll give you
for-
that. I'll give you that giant fucking block right there.
Yeah. And so for every 6 inches, or no, hold on. It has an AC of 15 and 30 hit points per inch of thickness.
Oh yeah, they're not getting out of there unless
Yeah.
they.
So
do a
they're
lot more.
totally blocked off.
Yeah, their exit has been blown. All right.
And
Cool.
I don't have any bonus actions I can do now. So I'm just gonna move back over like run no, just back here and kind of duck down as I'm a person again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the things there.
Now the elite guard's turn. He is going to come here. Move on the other side. And Sheila, and you're gonna get 3 attacks.
Would he get an opportunity attack from Angie?
Yes. But Angie, I guess it's an unarmed attack, so.
She has a blaster.
Oh yeah, you handed her a blaster. I guess it's a disadvantage attack then. But it would be a 7. She's good at that. Oh well, she still misses. Sheila, though, however, is going to take 2 more attacks. Come on, baby, give me something. Wow. All 3 misses.
Yes, again.
Lucky you, Sheila. And then, yeah, that's it. Everyone else is dead. So it's really just, it's Chanticleer and these goons that are now blocked off. And this one lone elite guard, Finn.
All right. Let's go with Elite Guard. 25 is probably the only one that hits, right?
Yep.
For 4 force. And that's
Still up.
all. And then Angie.
All right, Phantasma. See,
Does Angie go now?
Angie's next.
oh, yeah, Angie's going next. Fuck that Phantasma. She's gonna take a couple steps back. Baby girl, move. As she like just gestures for you, Sheila, to move for a second. And she will take her 2 attacks. Come on, girl. There you fucking go.
Nice.
All right. He takes 10 points of fucking. Wait, no, I did the wrong one. I did 2d8. It's supposed to be an Eldritch Blast.
2d10 plus 5.
Yeah, I got you. 16.
There you go.
That's much better. And he's looking rough as just takes it right along the collarbone. You can see his like shoulders just kind of like hanging there. Phantasma's turn now that Angie is gone. Sheila,
Yeah, baby girl.
well, I'm trying to see what level I can do it at. Why? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Your hair looks great, girl. Keep it up. You take 14 points of healing from Healing Word. And she is going to back up into a little bit more. Actually, not back up. She might move to see if she can get some better angle. Nocton.
Okay.
Squared up with Chanticleer.
I'm pissed. Chanticleer's gonna see me hunch a little bit, and I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
Oh god dang it, that is
Nice.
not super helpful. But 7 points. I think it's plus what? Sorry, what it's 1d10 plus something, and I forget what. Second wind.
What's your con, probably?
Right. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna just whip my sword at him again.
Go for it.
I'm very angry with him. 27 both times.
27 both times hit.
First time is 12 slashing plus 11 thunder plus another arcane jolt, which will be 2d6 plus 5 plus I'm gonna take that damage as healing.
Did he move after Knockdown's last turn?
He moved around to my back.
So will he take an additional 2d8
What?
for Booming Blade? Booming Blade hits them with an initial 2d8,
Oh.
and then when they move, it's an additional 3d8 or 2d8 or something, depending on your level.
Let me check. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was distracted. If the target willingly moves, yep, another 1d8. It's
No, it should be more than that.
hold on, at the 5th level. Yeah, so it's 2d8. So then you take another 2.
Are you at level 11?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm level 5. So an extra 1d8 is just 2d8. Level 11 is 3d8.
You only level 5?
Well, I'm level 9, but or 10. I don't know,
Oh,
but I'm not to
I see
11
you
yet.
mean.
Not to
Yeah.
11 yet.
Right there.
Okay, so he takes 12, 11. I'm taking 9 healing, which I just did. And then he takes another 6 and 7 from the booming blade movement. So that's 22 plus 28, 36, and then the second slash would be another 11, so 47 damage.
Okay, he's still up and looking like he's still got fight in him, but you're working him pretty well. You're starting to see damage along like the lines and the impacts from your attacks.
Okay. And then 13 is just gonna slam into this guy.
Okay.
24 and 9 force damage.
Oh yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
You're just enough to cut him down and bludgeon him to death.
And then I think I have a tiny bit of movement left in him. He's right here. And I got like
Oh
10,
no,
10
you're
feet.
all alone.
So he's gonna cut a little closer. And yeah, I mean, I am really unhappy, and I really don't care what state I'm in at the moment.
Okay. All right.
I'm not doing too hot though.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna have to make a dex save for me. As he puts his hands together, and you watch a ball of lightning start to appear in his palms, and just he's gonna cast lightning bolt.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius,
Save.
and yeah, I'm not gonna save that.
4th level.
I don't even need to cast that Flash of Genius. I'm just gonna take it.
All right, so you take 35 points of lightning damage.
I'm out.
Nocton falls.
I'm down.
He watches you fall, smoldering. Hawks a giant loogie right onto your body. And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to get into his vehicle. And he's going to grab the bracelet, and that was his action. I'll give him a bonus action. He reaches down and disengages the trap and puts the bracelet on. What he does next, we'll see. But for right now, Sheila,
Nocturne, don't you still have the bracelet?
So I thought I had understood that the bracelet sealed itself around my wrist when it sliced off my wrist.
it didn't seal there. It fell to the ground. I said it fell down.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
So he goes down and sees that it's still sitting there in the cockpit, reaches down, he does his thing, and then puts it snugly back around his own wrist.
Gross,
Sheila,
dude.
what are you doing? You just watched Nocton fall unconscious, and Chanticleer hopped into the Terror of the Deep.
Shit. I am going to. I'm gonna go see if I can get knocked in and fix up real quick. Yeah.
Dash. Yeah, you're gonna have to dash to get there.
Shit.
So you slide up to him.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
an
and he moved again, so he would have taken another 2d8.
Oh yeah, go for it. What are your damage?
10.
Well, yeah, I can throw him a potion real quick.
Okay.
No, knock. Here it is.
No, it was your action. The bonus action
Oh.
you give to yourself, an action to give it to somebody else, and you used your action to dash.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right, so he takes an additional 10. Okay, cool. So yeah, he's not looking great after that, but still very much up. All right, so that's it.
That's it.
All right, these guys are going to say, fuck it. Spin the car around, and they are all going to jump out and use their actions to place their own sticky grenades all along this wall. And those will explode in 3 rounds. So all these guys, well, sorry, it wouldn't be all of them. There would be these 2 guys in the cockpit. So 3 guys get out, and it looks like they're putting stickies on your wall of stone.
So what do you say it was wrapped around 3? So it's like 3 layers thick?
Yeah. So I mean, it's going to take a little bit for them to get through this, but they're trying to see if they can blow a hole through it without damaging the rest because they can't take another hit. So Etrian, it's your turn.
Can I see Chanticleer?
In the cockpit.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to, but you can.
All right, as long as I can see him.
Oh wait, hold on. No, that pillar's in the way, dude. You'd have to move.
Okay, then yeah. So I'll move out just to where I can see him, like right here.
Yeah. So you can.
And then he has to make a con 19 saving throw.
All right. He's gonna use Flash of Genius again. That's 2 for him. He has 2 left, so he succeeds. He takes
12.
All right, still up.
Gonna take cover again.
All right, cool. Oh, the elite guards are out. Finn. Man, those short guys are missing quite a fight up there.
Oh, I was muted for some reason. That's weird. These 3 guys down here just put sticky bombs on the wall.
Yeah. It was, I'd say your vision was roll a perception check. I mean, it's heavily obscured. You don't have a good line of sight. Yeah. I mean, you have no idea. Unless someone calls something out, you don't know what they did.
Okay.
You know that vehicle, the trailer is now sideways after coming in.
All right.
I did my math wrong.
Are any of these elevators going up, or are they all just busted?
The ones on the right side of you are busted. The one on the left, there's one. Nope, they're both busted. Yeah. So all 4 of them don't work.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my ethereal wings.
Oh, okay, baby. So, Finn.
So with my last ounces of fucking ethereal shit, Finn's just gonna sprout these fucking crazy ass ethereal wings. And I now have a 30 fly speed.
Fuck yes.
I'm going to go up like at an angle to about here so I can get a survey, so I can survey the room.
Yep, and you can clearly see those guys now.
Cool. I'm going to fire ether blasts at all 3 of those sticky bombs.
Oh, yeah.
27, 14, and 20.
They all hit. Clever enough, and one of the little details about his wings are they like dissolve. They're constantly leaving behind a little like dissolving tray of like feathers as they fall behind him.
Well, it's basically like my ether blast or my ether shield. Like it starts off like a blue clear, and then it kind of dissolves into like a It's almost demonic, like, but not really, and it just dissolves
Okay.
into like this radiant yellow.
Nice. You
Um,
can so with all 3 blasts you can hit, and those are gonna explode in these guys' face.
That's the plan.
That
For
wall has 540 HP.
for 57 points of damage to all 3 of them. So all 3 of them are gonna explode into human funfetti, all over the place. 57 points of damage. I'd say that probably creates like a halfway point in like the dome, but only at its very most. So they're not through it in the slightest.
Yeah, it has 483 hit points left.
Yeah, it's fine.
Here's Finn, if you don't mind making him a little bit bigger, where he was before.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it changed. Fuck, hold on.
Yeah, do your wings, bro.
I have it.
How you do?
Okay, you go away. This
I
one.
think I accidentally deleted you from the torn order.
I mean, you're still in it, just the name's gone.
No, what the fuck? I'll figure it out. Hold on.
So it's Angie's turn immediately after. Holy shit, snacks. That's cool.
Okay, there we go.
She's gonna run. Yeah, I'll make it bigger.
Can't
buddy.
see it, make it bigger. Yeah.
That's very big.
Cheers, you
It's
wanna see
perspective.
it?
You're
Feels
closer to
like,
the
oh,
camera.
hello.
Yeah, you're flying upwards. You're closer to the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay.
Angie is gonna come over. Actually, she's gonna walk over to Phantasma and like, let us see your life. She just puts her hand acknowledgement like, we're not done yet. It's Phantasma's turn. Nocton, conscious. 60 feet. Say she runs up. As she runs up, she finally actually is able to see what's going on. She's like, no, and she just screams at the top of her lungs. You're gonna take a 7th level healing word for 24 points of healing, bringing you back to consciousness, just in time for your turn.
Okay.
Not
Real quick, are these 3 dudes down here dead?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Super dead.
They exploded into many pieces.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was pretty cool. All right. Nocton, what are you doing?
So Chanticleer probably didn't notice, but I never shut the battery compartment.
Sure.
And I'm gonna just like sort of get to my feet and just launch firebolt right into the battery compartment.
Okay. Roller damage. I'll say that you have, because the plating is open. I'll say that this does double damage to the vehicle.
So 16 and damage would be well, that's sucks, but 24 if it's double.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. I'll keep rolling. If you keep attacking this open battery on a 1, something bad will happen. But for right now, it's just a little bit of damage to the vehicle. You have movement.
I'm gonna basically lean on Sheila. Back up a little bit and lean on Sheila. I'm not gonna go anywhere though.
Okay. Thanks for going that way. Chanticleer's turn. He's gonna see you get up and start walking backwards, and you're gonna watch the vehicle start to pull right back into you, start up, and he's gonna hammer on the
shoot, forgot.
thrusters. So could you guys roll me a dex save? Oh, 12 would have taken that lightning damage with you. It was 100 foot line for the lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure that she's not. They're not around.
Yeah, I think he's gone now. Yeah, he's gone.
So Noxon, can you and Sheila please make dex saves as he is going to hammer on the rear thrusters to try and basically scorch you.
Great.
Fail.
Yep, that's a pretty big fail.
Sheila, you also have to roll dex. Nocton, you take 39 points of fire damage.
So I'm resistant to fire.
Okay, so it's half to 18.
Sweet.
Really?
No, sorry.
My
wait,
last
no, 18. That's stupid. Wait, no, that'd be 28.
my last level I got fire resistant.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
My last level I enchanted my armor to be fire resistant armor.
Oh.
Okay,
I didn't take it off.
that's 17. So 17 damage, right?
Yeah.
I can math. Okay, so yeah, 17 points of damage. Sheila, you got a 13. You also failed. So you take 39 points of fire damage.
19.
Yeah.
19, not 17.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
38. Oh, I thought I said it. Okay. Sheila, you good? Okay. And with that engine thrust, he will pull the Terror of the Deep forward. And it looks like he's headed towards wherever this is. Trying to do something. Sheila, you're up.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to blade beam his, or can I attack his ship still with my sword? Within strike distance?
Let's say you could get an opportunity attack for sure.
All right, I'll do that.
I would too, technically. Right? Would we both get opportunity attacks?
Yeah, you can too on the vehicle for sure.
Joe
Cool.
has
Well,
Tech has to dip.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to put a pin in this.
okay.
And I just say that was my favorite roll. I did 9 slashing damage to it.
It doesn't do anything.
I know.
Sheila, what do you do? 18. That goes through.
Yeah.
So as he scorches you guys, moves towards the rear end of this hangar, we are going to have to dip because our tech guy, but we will pick up, I believe if we can next week with the thrilling conclusion of what is going to happen with this trapped artificer.
This week's going to be a little bit more chill. Absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah. I hope not.
Can we go another week without a long rest?
I'm gonna try. So
I got a long rest.
Yeah, that's true over there. But yeah, so thank you everybody for sticking with us. I always do this, but thank you, and hopefully we'll see you back next week.